So you having fun?
I can have all the HP.
That only helps. Well, I guess the Navi Fest only helps Mega Man anyway. So, hello, good evening, and what's the explosion?
I'm Sam. We're back.
Yeah, Sam is going on a trip next week, so he wants to try and finish this up. We may or may not be back on Thursday to do just that.
Depends how this goes. I'm guessing this is gonna be a long one. The Liberation mission.
I don't know, are you epic?
Bag the banners, but Mega Man's not here. Oh my goodness, how could they do this? Proto Man must recall. Good thing it's a weakling in charge here.
Proto Man's probably gonna kick your ass.
He was so weak when I had him, and now he's there and he's like, I have a sword that hits a 3x3 area.
I shall see. You remember how to do this?
Yeah, have Napalm Man explode things. What is your ability? Twin Liberation. Better than jumping over. Now let's free Proto Man. Yes, sir. 10 phases. So how does hers work?
I don't know. I used it once, and then afterwards the panels just blinked, rather than actually get cleared.
I'm guessing it's like I clear this one, and then I run around and clear that one, and then they all get cleared?
Maybe that's it. Maybe you need to do two. You know what Toad Man's does?
Heals everybody.
He powers up a person so that they destroy a line of 5 panels.
How do I do that?
Yeah.
So I will have to go up, maybe up. There's probably keys, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's like 2.
Left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dark holes and 2 keys.
I don't think I'm getting it in the time limit, but
Hey, try your best.
Napalm Man? Yeah, there's no spaces on that earth.
And I don't think I can help you much this time, by the way. I'm like very sleepy.
All because you picked it.
Yeah, but I'm almost done.
How do you so it's
Oy.
Ooh. 2 rolls. Okay.
RR or... Interesting.
I'll take care of 2 guys.
Oy. Had a bunch of smart things to say about Pickle, but I just feel so tired now because like I was down for like a half hour. Feeling bad about it. But it'll happen. Aye. I'm almost done, Pickle. I'm almost done.
It's the best one.
Apparently people love this. I honestly think this is like easily the worst.
I did see a lot of people who were like, this is potentially game of the year. It's like, I can't argue that because I don't remember what all came out this year.
Yeah, I would. Like, the combat is so simple, simplified, right? That most of the game is easy, right? But the parts that are hard are like a major pain in the ass. So that even though you're being challenged, it doesn't feel good, if that makes sense.
Can I get this face if I kill him? Or no? Or just disappear?
No, you get a space too. He's gonna be hard to beat with Search Man though, because he blocks after you shoot him once, and Search Man's a multi-hit. Honestly, Mega Man might be your best bet.
Mega Man has the most hit points now.
Yeah, well, he's real good.
It's almost like we benched our best person, but yeah. But the game has Louie, and everybody loves Louie.
That's a spoiler.
That's a spoiler?
Yeah, it kind of is. He comes in pretty damn late.
Uh-oh.
Cancel him, not me. I didn't do it.
I thought it was... should I just use everything? Or you're...
It's up to you.
Fish for the big sword.
Listen, it's up to you. I'm sleepy. I'm not going to have, like, a big opinion here. Even if you got it, you wouldn't be able to hit him right now because he's back.
Oh, yeah. But why'd I do this? He's a man. Wait.
Yep. Now you can't hit him.
Is he gonna move up or no?
Maybe. Who knows?
But it is a distinct possibility.
I don't know. I think you might be in trouble on this one. I think you might have screwed up. Aye. But no, fiction, right? Like, most of the combat is so easy, right? That you don't really need to think about it. But the ones that are a pain in the ass are a real pain in the ass, right? It feels almost like I'm becoming worse at the game, so that when stronger stuff comes up, I don't know how to play anymore, if that makes sense. Because you were watching me do, like, endgame stuff, right, the other day?
Yeah.
That thing where I had to, like, play against somebody else, right? That was the only one of those that I had to do more than once, and it took me 5 times. So it's either so damn easy, or, you know, it gets hard for like 1 second, and then it's like a real pain in the ass.
1 turn!
Yes, that counts. So that's really good. So I don't really like that. And like the bad thing is, it is all 3 games in one, right?
All 3 games in one?
It has Pikmin 1 stuff in it, it has Pikmin 2 stuff in it, it has Pikmin 3 stuff in it, right? And I love all 3 of those games, and I'm just here being like, oh, okay.
Yay, I'm happy to be here.
You're gonna lose.
Why?
Because that thing is going to be a pain in the ass. I would probably up that and try to hit as many as possible with his laser. But you know, I just think that, you know, I like the combat is like so dumbed down. How am I supposed to even have fun most of the time?
It's fun sometimes.
Really? Because like I said, when it actually does get challenging, it's a pain in the ass kind of challenging. So it's not like you're like, oh man, that really pushed me to my limit. It's more like, oh man, that was kind of a pain in the ass, and you should feel at least a little bad for putting this in the game. But again, since I am, like, sleep depriving myself with this, there is a chance that I'm just so tired that I'm not playing the game right. Then again, that only counts for the stuff that's difficult. Because if I'm half asleep and it's easy, that means that it's really freaking easy, right? But, I don't know.
He's gonna be able to do it either. Because if that guy's in the back row, I can't.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, they kind of took away my good combat unit.
Yeah, kinda did. He still got Napalm, though. He's not gonna help against this guy, but... Aye. But anyway, I don't know. I'm glad people are liking it, but the game feels incredibly dumbed down.
And your paintball.
Probably for the filthy. Which I wouldn't mind so much if there were a lower difficulty, but I don't think there is. I'll go back and I'll test it, right? After I win, I'll just be like, well, what if I do this, right? But from, like, what I read, I don't think that the game's really, you know, like, has an easier difficulty. Harder difficulty, I'm sorry. Maybe it'll be patched in, though, because they did the same thing with Metroid Dread, right? Where they had, like... I think they added an easy and a hard mode after the game had been out for, like, 4 months or something like that.
Is it casual?
Well... only the easy mode for casuals.
Alright, let me get the road I wouldn't have done enough anyways. I just don't have a lot of damage on the team right now.
Use your 100 damage, and then do some other stuff.
100 damage?
Yeah. Use your fuck you attack.
Napalm Man?
Yeah.
I feel like he needs to do other stuff. He can't just carry the whole team.
You either need him to do it or you need Mega Man to do it. Somebody needs to do things.
Napalm Man and Mega Man are just running a baby care now, or daycare now.
To be fair, Gyro and... actually, what I would do is I would wait for the tank to go 1 forward and then hit him with Shade Man, because then you can get through some of your other chips too, right?
Okay. Hopefully I can get the Skull guy in too.
Yeah, if you're lucky. I do the plus on Shade Man.
Shade?
Yeah, because he's gonna hit the tank, the Bladia, and also maybe the Scully, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, you did it. Shade Man's gonna carry.
I can just napalm him, right?
I would wait until after he does that, just in case it touches down when, you know, he's moving, right? But
Shoot it
then,
from
yes,
here?
from the back. Well, that would have worked, but still. There you go, good job.
Napalm Man's my new best friend.
Well, they're not gonna give you a Magnet Man, that's fine.
This is good?
Oh, look. That's a trap.
He's not good. Where's my helicopter? Helicopter, what would you like to do? Is that a key?
I believe that's a key. Let me just check.
So maybe have
Yes,
helicopter.
that is a key. I'm gonna, like, just guzzle some water real quick. I should have brought my water bottle.
I guess I'm gonna try to do that with the helicopter. Okay, Gyro Man. What's bomb liberation? What's bomb liberation?
Try and find out.
I can't try it.
You have no order points?
I do, but it's grayed out.
Go over top of it. Now hit it.
No, I can't do anything. Now I guess it just lets me liberate.
Oh, yeah, probably, but you can't do it on something that's a thing. Probably for this exact reason. Game can't be too easy.
What is that?
It can only be moderately. Oh, I guess you wouldn't know. That's a curse shield.
It's just bad.
It's going to float around when it gets to the same row as you. It's going to jump to your space and try to body check you. You're going to want to step back and hit it.
With a sword.
Yeah, probably. You could use... Yeah.
Katana.
But the thing with it is you'll only do 1 damage to it when it's in its blocking form.
How is it?
You want to be on the front row, then step back a row, and then hit it. Does that make sense?
He only hits 1 row?
Well, he only hits 1 space. He hits the space that you're on. So if you're in the back row, you can't get in front of him. You know what I mean? Yeah. With that, I mean, you can combo to, yeah.
He's still hitting me. Not you. I feel like I have a lot better chips than the other one.
I mean, to be fair, it's how you stack your chip deck.
I just mean, like, in this, my higher damage chips are like 80, and the other one, my higher chips are like... I have some that are dealing over 100 damage. I have my heals are 120.
You should have gotten Air Hawk.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna happen with Gyro Man.
I can try to take the space if you want.
After you were just like, I am so tired. If
I
you
am
hand
still
me the
really
controller,
tired.
I will probably just fart. And
I mean,
that'll
I'll
be
pass
that.
out, but I can still do it while passed out.
Is there any? There's not really any good spot to attack.
You want to know what Number Man's thing does? He takes like a 6 space, right? 6 spaced area, 2 ahead and then 1 on either side. And he just disables any traps and gets any items in there. He doesn't clear any spaces with it, right? But you just get everything.
Is this disadvantage if I do it here? I guess I just want to do it
Right
here.
there would be disadvantage, but it's up to you. It's up to you. Do you believe?
I don't really have many options right now.
Not with that attitude.
I mean, maybe if I go real slow and take out all of these, this is nothing important.
Alright, I'll pick. That is money.
Money. I love money. I'll go for this.
Okay.
What's to my right?
That I think is not marked on the map. Oddly enough, that's the one space
Oh.
they missed.
It's mystery.
I did it on my file. I do not remember what it was.
I'm guessing poison's bad for me.
Yeah, your health will tick down.
I don't like that that guy can just hop from side to side.
Well, he's very fast. He's very strong. He's been working out.
Actually, United.
Maybe. Not sure you do this.
I don't think I do.
You got Roll, you got Blizzard. I mean, with Blizzard Man.
Blizzard Man is pretty good.
Well. I mean, when you use it,
No! Why did I turn around?
maybe if he goes around the entire world.
I do not like the liberation missions.
I think they're neat.
Maybe if it was not my first game in the series, where it's like, okay, you have a limited time limit, learn how to use all these characters.
I guess. Could always, yeah. Could have watched my sweet moves.
I don't know how much free time you think I have, but I don't think it's as much as you think.
That's why I just say you watch it in the background. That's what you do with One Piece.
And it has taken me months to get back to that.
Well, maybe it should have taken you a month to get into watching me destroy these games using all of my skills. Yeah, think about this real carefully. About to not have a floor. He can hop to the other side, by the way. I mean, I guess you know well enough.
Search me. She's not good in battle. But she's gonna do it anyway. I don't even need up there. Where do I need to go? I need to go up here, but there's a this. So I
You
want to
do have the-
next turn.
I mean, I probably, yeah, just to see if she gets something really cool.
I don't think she's gonna do it.
Probably not.
She's
No,
not
like
good
if
at
you get an
combat.
amazing hand, maybe. Oh, this actually is probably one of the better situations for her because there's only going to be one thing moving around.
Medicap?
No,
What is Medicap?
you hit like L or R. I don't think I used it once though. Like one of the buttons, I think R will tell you what it does.
Throw a paralyzer capsule. That's why I hate the
So
descriptions
it's a
in this
mini.
half the
I think it's a
time.
mini bomb. A
This
mini
is
bomb
like-
that does 80 damage. That'll, you know,
you'll be looking at the chip and it'll be like 20 damage, and then you're like, what's the description? It's like, shoot a guy for 20 damage, and it's like, thank you. You're not gonna tell me like where or what. Just shoot a guy.
Some of them, I swear, like the older games were better at that, where it's like shoots a thing 2 ahead, and it's like, oh. But yeah, no, hers is a mini bomb, so just get 3 away and then huck it. It does decent damage, but you need to hit as the whole thing, right?
So don't ever medicap.
I wouldn't say don't, but I would cycle through your chips to hope that you get something really good in like the next turn.
So get rid of my swords, even though you're always like,
I don't know, maybe you'll get a wide sword B next time. A wide
use the swords. The swords are the best. You're gonna get the big sword.
Hey, you can change. You can change. Like, I'm not gonna. You had him.
Dragon.
Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix.
Death to Phoenix.
I don't have any of those chips used. 30? Oh, that's 30. How much health is he at?
I think 100, so you'd need to do another 10 damage if you didn't.
Oh,
whereas
or I could just Phoenix
Death Phoenix
him.
will probably just kill it. I would be very surprised if Death Phoenix doesn't kill.
What is range?
It
Fire
hits
attack.
it hits the floor. Just use it.
Everything, or do I have to be facing the right way?
I think you can just hit it. I think it just hits like pretty much all the panels. You're already facing them, so just use it immediately.
I pushed it.
Oh, you were still using your sword.
Okay, you guys just hit everything no matter what. Thank you, Death Phoenix.
Many did it, using all of her skill. I mean, the many bombs were actually decent in
It
that
was a
one
trap.
situation.
Order points.
That's good.
I can napalm more now.
Yeah, that's cool.
What?
Napalm's funny. It shouldn't be fun.
Get out of there, Gyro Man. You can't do it. What happens if I blow up a key?
The keys are indestructible, so you could napalm it if you know exactly where it is. But I'd probably just. So you're gonna try to Are you just gonna run with Gyro Man?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't do. He can't do
That's
it.
money right there if you blow it up, by the way. So
That's
it's not a big
okay.
deal. Yeah, no. I probably just napalm right there. I'd probably do that personally. I mean, they're all kind of doing similar things, I'd say.
The Mega Man community is gonna be like, actually, you should napalm there because you're stupid and nobody loves you. It's a thank you, Mega Man community.
Well, that is true.
Push it right. Step back, push it.
Plus 10 on it too. Just.
Isn't that a waste?
Do you think you're gonna get an amazing chip that you're not using any other chips? Then nothing's gonna go off your bench.
But now I can just.
Yeah, you can slip on the ice.
Bad hand.
Yeah, that's not bad. You can totally do it. By the way, I got through the first, yes, the first series for the anime. There's a napalm.
Come on, man!
What?
I didn't get to use roll because it was like,
Yeah.
oh, there's a bullet still on screen. But whenever I try to do that, I like let a charge shot loose before the thing. It's like, we deleted it. Also, we stubbed your toe for you while you were in the menu. It was like, thanks, game.
It's a shame.
It's very cool of you. This,
Yeah, that might be okay.
it's not like the
It's order
trap.
points.
Order points. I like
Okay.
order points.
The thing is, around the dark hole is gonna get cleared regardless, right? So typically, since that's a panel you're forced to get, they're not gonna put trap panels there. You get me?
Because then it could just be like, haha, gotcha.
Oh, did you not untrap that with search man? Well, fuck you.
I
So-
kind of forgot that he had that ability.
Napalm Man was in one of the episodes of the anime. Do you know what he does in that episode? He betrays Nightman,
So,
the most upstanding man who has ever lived.
paralyzer capsule, but like, wait, you said it's like a bomb?
Yeah, I think it's 3 ahead. Listen, this is going to be the most worthless I think Medi can be. She cannot do anything.
So just get rid of my chips.
Yeah, I'd probably just blow through them. I mean, like, you can try to do something, but... And Invis, you're not immune to damage on the poison band. Or you'll still be taking poison even invisible.
Well, that would have been really good. I don't think I win anyways, though.
Not with that attitude, which you probably don't. Step forward, though. It takes a second for them to attack, so yeah, just hold steady.
That was not as much as I needed it to do.
What? You thought it was gonna do more than 90?
Yeah, I was just holding out hope that maybe she was like, I landed a critical hit, and I hit both of them for 3,000 damage.
I think...
Just get some health back.
I probably would have at least tried with the katana, but I don't think you're making it, so...
The katana wouldn't have killed him anyways.
The sword would have killed the one, and then the katana would have... Actually, yeah, you could have won that.
The katana does
No,
120
wait.
if I hit both.
I was thinking 70 for some reason, and even then it wouldn't have quite made it. I'm incorrect. I was thinking it was like a
There
regular...
was no shot at victory.
I mean, not no shot, but it wasn't a great shot.
I'm very glad we traded Magnet Man for Medi.
Yeah.
We have a very good leader who decided to do that. I guess Mega Man and maybe Searchman. No, because Searchman would rather have the disadvantage where you're back farther. He doesn't like when they're on either side of him. Because then he's charged.
Searchman doesn't like a lot of things. He's a butt.
But he's probably the best combat person we have anymore.
Very carefully with the actually 100.
This could go okay.
Yeah, could. You did it. Wow. That was precision.
Oh, I thought I could maybe get him in time.
Do you... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter whether you use low or not. There you go. Good job.
So close.
I think the man will be proud.
Yeah! Yay! So many order points. Magnet Man loved order points.
Yeah, he did. He
What do
never
you think
used
he's
them, though.
doing out there? Just sitting like, man, I wish I was carrying the team right now.
Well, you can get a full hand if you want it. I'd wait for him to attack.
I forgot I was invisible?
Well, you're not anymore.
Oh!
You want to know something really cool?
I hurt. Is the
That
cool thing
enemy-
that I hurt?
That enemy is null type, right?
Cheater.
But his attack still does... it still does fire damage, so that means that Tomahawk Man just takes double damage. Even though he's not a fire type enemy. It's just like, wow, cool. Only guy who's at a disadvantage in some of the liberation missions due to his typing.
Come on back, helicopter. Disadvantage? If I do this?
Nah, it should be normal.
And then I'm not at disadvantage for that?
You could also just pass and recover some health with him. It's up to you. I'm just saying that it's an option.
Is bomb liberation free or I still have to win?
I think it's free, but you'd need to sack a
Bird.
point.
I got 6 points.
Yeah, and you know how you continue to have 6 points?
40.
Okay.
So, would I be at this disadvantage if I got rid of this and then I did this?
You would only have 2 spaces, but they'd at least all be in front of you.
I don't think Rockman is doing anything else.
Are you going for the key?
No, he
What?
can't do it.
How are you doing, man?
I'm just looking around.
You have a button for that.
It's called Gyro Man, buddy. I guess I could have Medi do that. You're not Medi. You're useless.
Uh-huh.
Now I won't be at disadvantage. I'm not getting the 10 turns anyways, so.
Not with that attitude. Never with that attitude. So you can do 90. And honestly, this isn't a bad setup for her, just because with them being on half the squares, chances are she's going to hit something. Unless they're, you know, knocked out.
If I do that and that, it's guaranteed.
Yeah. Well, assuming he doesn't move, but real quick, but yeah. Now it's guaranteed.
You guys are in trouble. Oops, my bad. I've got a sword waiting for him when he gets back up.
We're looking forward to it. There you go, you did it.
Whoa, great work, Maddie. Now.
I mean, either that or napalm.
Two guys who know how to fight. I guess Mega Man knows how to fight sometimes.
Yeah, he's a professional. Well, if you get him quick, I guess, yeah.
And then I got Blizzard Man on the back burner.
Oh, you did it. Well,
No!
I was gonna say, you did part 1.
Can you hit me back?
Yeah. That was
I
not the way you
should've
wanted to
stepped
dodge.
Ooh. Free Shade Man. I'll get the free Blizzard Man and cannons first. I'm pretty sure I win this though.
With that attitude, yeah, I bet.
Blizzard Man!
Anyway, you're gonna still want to step to the side.
He is not.
I just got done telling you a story about that.
Yeah, but I thought maybe they changed their mind because they felt bad for me. They're like, you know what? Just for you, he is fine. And I'd be like, thank you.
He's going to take double damage.
If I kill the bird,
I'd probably leave. I'd probably just walk away.
who's got it? Who needs help? I feel like the what? Do you know Napalm Man's got help? What?
I don't know. But
Napalm Man, it's for you.
the problem is you can't really look at max HP in this. I found a battleship. Getting 3. Alright. I love getting 3.
Bad idea? Good idea?
That's a heart right there.
He wants the heart. What's Mega Man's? Longsword, right?
Yeah.
So he could get him there.
Yeah, you could. You believe?
No. Not particularly.
Believe in love after. Okay.
Ooh, Blizzard Man.
Okay. Let's see what you do with it.
I think I can make good things happen here.
You have a full hand, man.
I think I think, yeah. Wait, watch this. Now the poison doesn't hurt.
You know, yeah, you want to know what Number Soul does, by the way? 10 chips.
You can use 10 chips?
You get 10 chips every time. It's only for 3 turns, granted, but you can make some stuff happen with 10 freaking chips. Oh, okay. Because you float,
Oh,
you're not taking damage from the poison.
that's what I said.
Did you?
Yeah. That was my whole plan. I was like, watch this. I'm flying now. I don't take poison damage. And you were like,
Okay.
did you know Number Man's cooler though?
Well, he is, and like I said, I'm half asleep. If I miss something you say, it's expected. If you miss something I say, you're a dumbass.
So that was my whole plan. Oh, he just stood there. I didn't think he was gonna immediately move.
Goodness, I'm gonna start calling you Whip.
Oh. Please. Come on, he's right there, Roll. He's right
slightly
there.
off the floor.
This game is so stupid. Like, I don't think we can count that. We were looking for 42, and you put in 42. Not the answer we were looking for.
Can I use Gyro Man for a sec? I just want to try.
To do the sure, he's not doing anything else with his life.
Excuse me, sir.
If you get my precious baby hurt by that red guy.
I mean, he's gonna. The Bladey is a colossal pain in the ass. No, do I want to kill some things for? I might want to. You know what? We're just gonna see what happens when we do this. I fucked up. Well, I'm about to do something.
You kill the seahorse, does it become a sawhorse? Oh, you got the dude!
Yep.
I forget about that he's in the deck. And then he just kind of shows up and he's like, what if I killed everything for you?
Anyway,
You did
the
it.
Bladey is gonna rock his shit, but
he did what he needed to do.
that wasn't nothing.
Got the key, now I don't have to go back there.
Yeah, unless you want specifically the heart.
I'll probably...
And now Gyro Man can fly all the way over there. I don't know why, to what end you would do that, but... So anyway, if you were to fire through there...
Yeah. I could break 3 things. Oh, no, I couldn't.
You don't want to break that because that's a heart, but you would be breaking money and... Yeah, then you'd be right in the middle of all the goodies.
Where? Right here.
Yeah!
Hey, Tom, if he does it, he doesn't like being surrounded either. I thought online they're like, Proto Man's team is really good if you're a good strategist because they like being surrounded. It doesn't feel like this guy likes being surrounded because then he can't pierce
You know
us
who
well.
likes being surrounded?
Proto Man and Magnet Man.
Well, Nightman. Nightman kinda like wrecks shit.
I guess just get my chips out.
Full hand. Immediate. I would just kill the Powie. Oh, you could. Oh yeah. Rush up, rush.
If I'm very fast.
I think you can be fast.
Okay, 2.
That wasn't bad.
And now when he comes down...
Don't.
Hello?
The thing is, right? I would, yes. The thing is, he can't slam down where there's not a panel, right?
I should have done that.
No, that's great.
No, I got a counter hit and I wasted it.
No, that was good. But, you know, like, the Powie thing, though, is if you move and there's not a space there anymore, he can't land, so you can't sword him. I mean, there might have been some very, very, very tight window where it's like, this is where the floor isn't, and this is where his butt is, and this is where he needs to be hit, where you might have been able to, but...
Holy moly. That's a lot of stuff.
Holy moly! You blew up that. Order points are right... Yeah, order points are right there.
Here.
Battle chip is right there. A trap is up there if you want it.
No.
Okay, then.
I could do that, maybe?
You could do that for order points, or you could just go for the dark hole.
Wide sword would be
I mean,
nice.
wait a sec. Who do you still have yet?
Everybody. The turn just started.
Okay, for fun,
I can't
kill the
one-turn
Blady
liberate.
with Medi. Cause it's just him, he stands in place. You can lob bombs at him.
So I want to do it
You
from here.
either there or maybe there.
Because then she'll be surrounded and then her
No,
bombs won't be
wait.
good.
Actually, you want her to be surrounded because then she can reach him. If she's all the way in the back, if he's in the back, he won't be able to be hit.
But if will she be able to hit him?
If
her
they're
bomb
on
won't
either
go
side?
too far? I guess if I go back.
Actually,
And
you
then
might be
throw.
right. If he's in the front row, you won't be able to hit. So yeah, do it from that direction. Yep.
How many? It's 2 that it doesn't hit, and then it hits the third one.
Yeah, it's a mini bomb. Everybody's favorite.
So yeah, if he was in a front row, I wouldn't be able to get him.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get him in the back row, but like one area grab fixes that.
So you think
I think Medi's the way to go. Take out that space.
this one.
Take it out. Do it.
Is it trap?
It's no. Remember what I said about the dark holes?
Oh yeah.
The dark hole suns. That's.
That's just more hit points than I can actually deal.
Do you
in
want me
3
to
turns.
try to?
Yeah. Cause that's 280 times 2, 560. I cannot deal 560 damages in 1 turn.
I should have probably saved that. But this is fine. This
Don't
is.
want to be airman.
Do I really? I kind of almost think I'm better waiting rather than doing 40 damage to him. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Cause now you could deal. Is it only on her first hit?
Nah, it's just double damage.
I don't think you can deal unless you get 2 charge shots off on him. He doesn't. Oh, never mind. You needed 4 charge shots on
That was pretty close though, right?
him. Yeah.
I'm impressive.
I don't think that was possible.
I don't know. I probably could have did something a little smarter. And it's not necessarily going to be the same. He's going to be surrounded. Is that okay for Napalm?
No, is it gonna be the same enemies?
I
Guaranteed?
don't think it's guaranteed, no. Searchman could possibly do it, though. And does his laser... I don't know whether his laser pierces or not is the other thing. So you might be able to deal damage even when they're shelled up. But I wouldn't count on it. I'd probably try to manipulate it. Assuming you get curse shields.
I just keep giving. I feel like I needed. Because, like, okay, even with this, I'm at a point in the game where I'm halfway through, and I already have pretty much all high cannons replacing my cannons. But in this, I don't have a single high cannon.
Well, maybe you should have trained more. Do you have a plan?
I would like Seahorse dead.
Could have it.
And there's just nowhere to stand right now.
Not nowhere, but it's a little... Yeah, that's probably the way to go. I do that side, where they're standing next to each other. You at least got yourself some Death Phoenix!
Yeah, my boy!
There you
Wait
are.
until he stands up.
You know, that's a really good call.
It's
Aye,
my
aye.
boy!
The one that I used in Team
My
Colonel,
boy?
it's fine. The Giga chip that I used is a lot stronger, right? But it like never showed up in location, rotation. You did it.
How about you?
Yeah, you did. Good job.
Hey man, you know how you're like a medic? be really cool if you could heal my guy right
Yeah,
now.
they do the same thing in the other one because they're like, you need to use the power of healing to break a dark door. And I'm like, well, are you gonna heal?
No.
Ooh, this is
A lot of damage.
120. Don't use both of them in a row. Make sure he doesn't put his sword up afterwards, okay? Actually, you could hit him with a charge shot. And then do it when he... Hit him again. Hit him.
Okay.
But yeah, I was thinking you hit him...
I miscalculated where he went, so I can't hit him back there.
You can't.
But that can.
Yeah. Move. Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting, but... That's fine.
Lord, Maddie. He did like the easiest thing possible.
Hey. Some people have trouble with Gladias. You can't say that to him.
But like it's a one-on-one fight.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, everybody else is like, I have to deal 800 damage in 3 turns.
You had to deal, let's see, I think the curse shields were 160. You had to deal 320.
Yours was
Plus-
560.
Was it?
Yeah, 'cause I calculated it. That's
Oh,
why I was like, I don't think it's possible. And you're like, I can do it. I know things.
You could try... The fireman's gonna run around, so you could try to time it before, you know, like right as he passes in front of Bladia. Assuming he does.
Like that.
Yes. He thought his friend would save him. What a fool he was. Ouch.
I cannot avoid you. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of swords.
Yep. Go full hand.
Swords.
And you really want to hit the Ninjoy with that, because, you know, he'll move for anything else. Whereas
Like
Bladia...
that.
Yes. Excellent. Good job. So just wait and see where he pops up. Good job.
Ooh, I did it.
You waited until he was open, and then you killed him. Good job. And remember, the one immediately behind you, I believe, is
I
order
got
points.
a battle chip. Yay.
So you could get her order points if you want.
Right here.
No, not right there. That is...
Right here?
Actually, that's also order points.
Wait.
Both of those are order points.
What's this one? Order points.
Bug frags. You can do good things with bug frags.
Make the order point. If he doesn't die, should I heal?
It's up to you.
Nah, he's fine.
Nah, he's Gyro Man. He's the most powerful guy that ever lived.
I don't have advantage.
No.
Are you joking me right now? I still don't know what his special does.
And if you're going to use roll, make sure that you
They're
open that
open.
thing up. Yes, excellent. Good, you know.
I could kill him.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, that's
I
not a...
don't want to save that for roll.
That's probably a good idea. But yeah, no, do it. That's...
Not Gyro Man.
You can't use it for the rest of the game.
That never would have happened to Magnet Man.
I mean, I wouldn't say never. I feel like Magnet Man has been knocked out.
It just looks like he has to mash. You know, like that effect. I feel like that's
Oh.
in another game, and you have to mash to get out of it.
They reused some sprites, and it's not really a complicated sprite.
No, I mean like another game series entirely.
Oh, never mind.
Where it's like you're paralyzed, mash quick, and that's the effect they put around you.
Why don't
Maddie?
you just leave them? Well, you could either do it with Medi, right?
Blue. Oh, not the purple. You do not have advantage. Meanwhile, if I were to go like right here,
Yeah.
no, that's them advantage.
Anyway, yeah, I'd get the order points either with units you're not doing anything else with, or specifically when you need it, because maybe 4 will be enough for you. You could keep running.
I would like to go through here to heal this man. I guess it's not guaranteed I heal back there.
Yeah, if you're gonna waste a turn anyway, why not just wait, right? So you're right down here. Those are order points. Right next to... Okay, you're going...
I'm napalming!
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh,
Remember what I said? Apparently there is one right next
they
to...
did it!
Huh.
You were like, they never do that. They're nice people over there.
They typically don't. That's actually really wait for the Powie to move because... Yeah. Okay, cool. You understand. Fire!
Triple. That's just the best move in the game.
Yeah, it pretty much is.
What if this dude took out 20 panels and all you needed to do was step back and push the A button once? Is Bird gonna fly on over here?
He might, so I would put Search Man away from that if you want him to just camp and heal.
I would like him to heal.
Why don't you...
Like here? Or is that in his range?
I don't think so, but I would put him in the corner there.
I'll get rid of that first and see what room that gives me. Assuming I can get rid of it. That's definitely a disadvantage, right?
Actually, I think it only counts the rows you're on. I want to say you're even. Hey, let's see. I could be wrong. Maybe they'll say screw you. You're gonna have some issues with this.
You want to try it?
I could.
Yeah.
I don't really have a lot of faith, but I have, like, just the barest amount of faith. Okay. Attack me, bro.
Oh,
Darn it, I whiffed.
Timing.
Yeah, oh, I put that on nothing.
You got two turns. You could be Gyro. He's pretty cool.
Not for Dominerds, he isn't.
He's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, because... Unless you... Oh.
Yeah, but I got hit immediately, so it matters very little.
Well, I was going to say, Death Phoenix is a possibility. He's always a possibility.
I want him to be up.
Oh, if only he was fire.
I'd still have to deal with the Scully, so it's not as helpful as you would think. I tried. I failed. I'm sorry.
I don't think I was getting it done anyways. I think Search Man could have done it, but he's busy being hurt. I think here's safe.
Okay.
Like to just hang out, right?
Sure, go for it. You know what would be really lucky if that is a trap panel? If it spawns an enemy and the enemy just camps there. Are you gonna try going for it? Or are you going to go for order points?
Make a Death Phoenix. What are the chances? How big is my deck?
30. So you have a 1 in... I think they weigh chips though, right? Because I'm like constantly getting, you know... Order points, yeah.
Advantage.
Yeah.
So she
See
can
it.
do it.
In my file though, there's certain chips that show up a lot and certain chips that like never show up. You can't do it. I mean, I won't say you can't. Here, let me see it. Let me see it.
Oh, you could soar.
Yes, that is the plan.
Probably plus 10. Yeah, because he needs to fly.
Darn it.
I guess why aren't you charging, but there's no point to charge. Oh, that's just free.
Wait, did I want to do this?
Yeah, because it's shading.
I probably wanted to hit the other Dominard, even if it only did
He
1
only
damage.
has 13. We're gonna just... Are they called Dominards?
Yeah.
That's a little disrespectful.
Maybe I should have went for the other heal instead of roll, but that still works.
Oh, it's not like she's gonna be doing any big battles, probably, so...
You're not gonna have her take out Proto Man?
1v1 him, 1 turn. Or the point.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait, but when he's fighting with me, he's like, I only have 200. But when he's mad at me, he's like, I have 1,000,
They got kicked in the head.
My daddy issues have made me stronger. I guess Proto Man doesn't have one. He's charged. So maybe the daddy issues were the problem.
Who knows?
They took out most of his health. Ooh. It was even,
You're
right?
even, so you could go napalm.
Napalm,
But anyway, what was I
my
gonna...
new best
I,
friend.
Yeah, no, I think you could definitely use an improvement to your deck, though.
That's what I was saying. No, it's okay. Not
I don't
that bad.
recall saying it. I don't know, but
It's not gonna deal half damage
what
to the
Dominard? It'll do 1 damage to.
1 damage.
They have stone body until they attack, but if you kill,
So stupid. What if I
he died.
do? I didn't know the bones came back around. Before they were just going straight.
That's just like Skullman's move. Only he throws out 2 at once while shooting Soul Fire.
Does he have a dog and a stupid rock guy with him?
I think he's more made of iron, but search and then double sword on the Dominard. If you can hit both that guy, I can try. I don't have like the most confidence in my timing right now.
I've been playing Final Fantasy VII, and I've been perfect hitting Tifa's all. And then I come here, and it's just like my timing is terrible.
I am about to have a very poor time. Actually,
Get rid of 3 chips.
I'm going to pull. Oh crap! I didn't pull. I don't even know what happened there. It was just like you're dead.
He died.
I don't even think it was like the hey, you're low on health.
What are the chances? Well, Death Phoenix is always a possibility, though.
Go for it. I want to see this.
Why can she save?
Because somebody should be able to save, and it's normally the team leader, but the team leader is dead. Okay. Double katana. Yeah, I'd say katana plus 10 for the Dominard, and then I think you're only going to get 1 panel. Yeah, just hang out in the Scullies row, and then, yeah. You did it. Fire right away, because you kill that thing. And honestly,
Yeet.
I was gonna say, if you huck, that probably does more. Oh yeah, that'll work great.
Is he falling?
Do it.
I want to just be safe rather than sorry. Okay. Roll times 2.
So that would have been 120 damage.
It's okay. She did it. The person who I least expected to do it did. It did not blow up the bomb.
Oh, maybe that's like a balance thing. Where it's like, we won't make...
Oh, team leader's up. Okay, now we blow up the bomb.
The key is in the very back.
Right there?
Yeah, so if you longsword, you could get it.
From here, and then I don't have to do anything.
No. That one.
I
in
won't
the
break
back.
it?
No, you can't. One, longsword doesn't break. Only napalm and tomahawk swing break.
Because it's like a balancing thing since it does so many.
Yes, because you could just be like, ha ha ha.
I really don't like the shield guys. I got a few swords there. The weakest sword possible, but swords.
The nice thing, though...
Is that they're easy to get the counter hit on?
Yup.
So you're gonna have
Oh man.
roll kill.
Wait. Does this still work with the no? Not with double. Not quite. Attack me. Avenge me.
Whoa. Okay. So I know. Okay.
If it makes you feel any better, by this time, I think I have woken up. At least a little bit.
Over the Pikmin.
No, I am going to want to crash at some point. Although I'm almost done.
I don't know, part of it might be because the first time I played Dragon Quest VII, I didn't like it so much because I got to a point where I was ready to be done with it, so I was just rushing through it.
I mean, there are a lot of games that I have more fun with after I beat it once. I think the first time I played Metroid Prime, I actually, like, hated it. Because I was just kind of like, listen, I just want to get to the end. And then afterwards, we were just like, I will take a leisurely stroll through here. The Blady is gonna kick your ass. It's honestly probably not even worth it, because he teleports.
Just rest over. What's this? Trap. What's this?
Let me look. It was on the other side. That's order points.
I'll do order points. And it's even, right?
Yeah.
And he's decent with
Yeah.
his charge.
But yeah, I don't know. I still think it's gonna be. By the way, did you see my box?
I just looked at it. There's like a big, yeah.
Yeah, they dropped something on it. Like, if you look at the cover, there's like an imprint where, you know how there's like that ring around the actual game that holds it in place? There's an imprint, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I would like to. Oh, okay.
Well,
At that point, I should just skip it.
yeah, probably.
How would his Air Force work?
You just fly across and drop bombs. I would stick with the swords. I would sword and then double sword. Yeah, use sword because then double sword will be twice as much.
I'm on twice as much right now.
No, you're not.
Oh, no.
Sam, remember what I said about... That works still.
Did you see how Gyro Man winded him and it worked? Good work, Gyro Man.
Yeah, you did it. Okay, now you have many order points.
A heal would be so nice. Like, a Medi could just be like, here's like 30 HP for everybody.
Here's like 20 bucks or whatever. I don't frickin' know.
So... Not much is happening this turn. My two best guys are done. Where's the other key? Oh, there's not another key. I just need to...
Yeah, you just need to kick that guy's butt.
Who all do we have?
You have Vega and Gyro. Yeah, Mega Gyro Medi.
The butt-kicking squad. If I get those two to kill these two, then Mega Man can just fight me. Although I guess being back row disadvantage doesn't matter if I go as Mega Man.
I'll do it.
Phoenix. Dad's Phoenix. Dad's Phoenix. Come on, man.
No, this is actually good because you use roll, right? And then if you get Death Phoenix, you use roll again. If we're gonna put it all on Death Phoenix.
So 30, 40 times
It
3
does-
will kill one.
Yes, it will.
Bye-bye.
And now Buster up. He walked into it.
Yeah, I predicted it. I'm kind of a Medi man. Okay. Death Phoenix is showing up next time. That's cool.
Actually,
We love
no.
that. Oh,
no.
yeah, I can just
Yeah, probably.
do that. Wait. What?
I
Oh,
was
that's an
thinking
X.
you shoot, and yeah, bam. And just
You're trapped now. Yay! Medi always does it.
do you like her playstyle or do you like her
No.
rolls?
I don't know. I just kind of throw out the bombs and guys walk into them. It seems like.
It's because she's so beautiful.
Like, I don't know if it's the intended mechanic. He's not gonna come forward and shade me.
It's debatable. I would not count on it. I would probably just burn through, you know, the other chips. Buster Plus. Oh, okay. Interesting. You are a gambler, I'll say that.
Come at me, man! Please! It's more of a beg than a... Okay, well, this is just a good one.
Yeah, do it.
Boom, 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 boom. Don't unite, because then I won't be able to hit him anymore. Hi! Oh. No! Yes!
Roll. Wait to see what he does. If that's colliding with it or not, but then yes, hit him.
It would make more sense to do this.
Okay.
Because then either roll can kill. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at timing. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to think up a nickname, you know, around the term whiff for you.
Pretty good at timing. That guy's dead.
Yeah. That guy, though, you know, the Bladia, his whole thing. Did I explain what he does? He
What?
teleports to a panel, right? Turns it into a dark panel, and then hits you.
Oh, so I don't want him to hit me.
No, the guy you just killed, the Bladia.
Yeah.
That guy will just hit you. Run away!
I'm just seeing if there's like something he can
Sam,
do. Is
you
this-
have a button.
Is that?
Just camp him. If you're worried about him dying, just camp him.
This dude has spent more turns sitting around.
I don't
doing
think that's
nothing
true.
than doing anything. You want me to go on break again, boss? Just came off 5 minutes ago. Yes, Gyro Man.
We don't need you in the office today.
Only 160. Only 140.
If you can kill him in a single turn, that gets rid of a lot of panels.
If I get through all of this,
Or you could just go right for it. It's up to you.
and then I kill Proto Man next turn, I win.
You mean you make par?
Yeah.
Because we're doing this in golfing terms?
So this will be a surround. So
Yeah. I don't really think
these
unless...
guys are all terrible at being surrounded. Gyro Man, no. Napalm Man, no. Search Man, no. Medi can no longer hit people. Mega Man, yeah, he can do it. Whoever said this is the team who's like strategic, good at being surrounded, was off their meds.
For fun, and not on stream, of course, would you have any interest in trying Team Colonel once you beat at least Battle Network 3?
Maybe.
And, you know, like, a very non-commitment, and all you need to do for stream is just report back. And be like, yeah, he's really cool, or, I don't know, he's not really doing much for me. I was gonna say stand back, but that also works. That's pretty good.
No, and now I win.
You actually almost... Well, no, wait for him to attack, just to make sure he's... Yep, now you win. Good job!
Yay!
Congratulations.
I did! As Bumblebee.
Oh, and you can also use on your second trip for the download chips if you're interested.
I have permission to cheat.
Yeah, like I said, I have no qualms about using it after I beat the game. What the heck are you doing?
Now I won't be disadvantaged when I go up there.
I mean,
I
guess
don't like being at disadvantage.
I guess it depends on what angle you go at it.
Oh, Shade Man, he hurts.
Yeah, if you can get the the horsey in it.
Of course. You're dead. Bye-bye. I'd just like this guy dead, I guess.
Yeah, that'll work.
And
And-
burn
Yeah, that would work. You got him. Congrats.
Not this guy.
You know, they drop a chip. I have no idea what it does. Does it just throw bones?
That's Phoenix!
It's not gonna really be all that helpful, but... especially not like that code. I think the version in Team Colonel that you get instead, it only does 150 damage, but it heals you. But I don't know how much because I was using another chip.
That's Phoenix? Is it Life Phoenix?
It's something... I think it's just Phoenix, actually.
Because now... Okay, now watch this. Oh, that's pointless, because I just get them anyways after I do it.
I mean, it puts you at not disadvantage. I just do it because you have the things.
Yeah, I got a lot of points. Cheating does that for you.
You could just...
Napalm.
actually, yeah, just make sure that they're open.
Woo! One turn liberate! Does nothing!
What their liberation?
Who do I got? Oh, Search Man.
And Medi. Search Man and Medi. They'll save the day. You feeling confident?
I don't like that dude.
I can make the attempt.
Oh, you can use Shade Man and Search.
I have some ideas. I am going to attempt this real quick.
Still works. Still good.
Yes! I'm gonna dodge, probably.
Well, you do need that Phoenix.
Can we...
All is good.
Okay, let's see here. Roll.
It's gonna probably depend what chips you get.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay, could work. That'll kill dog.
I'm not going for the dog.
Oh.
40. I tried. I'm sorry.
Well, now we let the MVP do it. Betty!
I mean, with her dumb attacks and how they blow up, you could just toss them out there and see if they happen to explode in the correct way. But yeah, had I not whiffed that shot in the beginning, I think I'd have had it. So that's kind of embarrassing. Just toss him. Just huck and shot. Ooh, Blizzard.
Oh, he stepped back.
Yeah, he did. Heal. Buster. Plus.
Did that hit anybody?
Nope. Sword, double sword. Oh.
There's just nowhere to stand.
Yeah. Yeah. You confident, or do you want me to try to do it with somebody else?
Because he just does the napalm.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
Oh, but the shield. The shield's so annoying.
He's going to... So, wait until he jumps at you, then step back and use napalm. Probably with the plus 10, because why not? That did not work.
That was the worst part. I don't know if this is
Here.
possible.
It's possible. Oh, it's possible.
What if we have the invincible guy tank the hits for the 2 guys that deal 500 damage per hit?
Now then.
That's good.
Actually, I have an idea.
Right? Oh, counter hit and then do it.
Yep.
Now annoying guys.
Yeah, I'm what you might call a gamer. Yeah, I think I will. I am right in the center of him about to be screwing my day.
Oh, that's good. That could be good.
I have an idea. Oh, you moved up. There you go. I was expecting him to be like, haha, I'm back further than you can hit with your sword.
Not with him, probably.
Take out the first panel.
Should I just... Because it's free?
Yeah, do it. Do it. That'll be fun. I've never seen it used. Here we go. Poopies.
Good work.
Curse your poopies. Run away.
Oh, yeah, he needs...
Just in case. Just in case
He's like
Proto
my-
Man's like, I'm going to fuck your entire day.
He's one of my actual good combat people. He didn't do
Oh.
nothing.
So, I'm gonna say Napalm.
He's dead.
Oh, is he? Yeah, I guess he is, huh? How unfortunate. This is not good. You could bomb liberate again.
I mean, Yeah, he didn't seem to do anything about it.
Like, the way they have it set up, it works very well for Tomahawk Man, because think of it pretty much like 2 wide swords, his special attack. So you take out that first panel, then you go up, you use the Tomahawk swing, and all of a sudden he only has the panels behind him. Napalm Man, on the other hand, is going to hit that front panel, and then the 3 behind him.
That gives me an idea. Please don't hit me.
Poopers.
Good work.
Did it.
Will it go through him? My napalm? Will it blow that up and then the 2 behind him?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I would probably just chill. Chilling on max and relaxing all cool and shooting some b-ball outside of school.
Because I didn't make the turn count anyways, so...
Which... That reminds me. Another Pikmin 4 thing.
Don't hit him.
He's gonna.
No!
He just made that up. But anyway, like, one of the guys you rescue in Pikmin 4, he's like, oh, please, come and talk to me. I have some lore things to tell you, right? And then you, like, I almost skipped it, because it's like, I'm pretty sure I've heard what you already wanted to tell me in the previous games, right?
Step forward and use. Or no, stand still and use.
I would probably actually use Shade Man. Step 1 forward.
And then when the shield tries to hit me, take a step back.
Yes. Actually, yeah, that works. It's a shame you can't hit the stinking thing with it, though.
Ugh, I keep forgetting that he's just like, I'm invincible when I want to be invincible.
Yeah, use the swords, and I'd say last turn. Last turn, Napalm. Heck, you could even save the +10 for it. Okay. It's fine. I'm pretty sure you got it if you do it right. You know the exact, very specific... You don't know this.
What is happening?
You're whiffing horribly. Like, I have never seen anybody whiff that hard. I think you just lose. I'd offer to take it over, but I don't think I can make this happen. I could have made it happen a turn ago. Oh, damn, and this was like your... You were using napalm.
I need to heal or he dies. Can you still chill out if I do that?
The other one not, though. Anyway, so this guy, he says he wants to tell me some lore and stuff, right? I almost ignore him. When I talk to him, he's like, oh, by the way, here's a new gameplay mode, and it's like the most fun I had in the game. I was just like, really? Ah, are you gonna be using gyro for anything else? You could. Just, well, you know what? You do you.
I feel like I'm gonna need everybody to kill him.
Yeah, you're not gonna like this fight. You're going to need Medi to probably specifically run away. Because if one person's alive, you don't lose the mission. That's what I did for this. At one point, Proto Man had taken out everybody, so I ran away with Medi. Until people recovered. You know what? See what it is first, I guess.
Oh, so... Proto Man, he's gonna be tough.
He's kind of a pain in the ass. You know what to do.
I can hit these guys.
How much does napalm do, anyway?
Oh, you're still alive.
Yeah, I thought you had some sort of cocky plan here. Oh, well, that isn't bad. I mean, he's dead anyway. And you don't get bonuses for one turn clearing it when you're using napalm anyway, although you wouldn't Team Colonel because Team Colonel is just, they're really cool.
It's just easy mode.
Hey. Is having big muscles easy mode in a weightlifting competition?
Yeah.
Then yes, it's easy mode. It's easy mode with Colonel's big, beautiful muscles.
I'd say it's more like LeBron James going to an elementary school.
I don't think the advantage is that big for Team Colonel. And honestly, if you played Team Colonel, you'd be having a better time anyway, just because, you know, you would be permitted, right, to use the special boy chips. Toad Man was the only character that I did not end up using much. His special is just weird, okay? Well, like his charge up move. Because pretty much like he dives, right? He dives and then he comes back up and slaps him in the face. So if they happen to move while he's in the middle of the dive, he just kind of whiffs his shot. So you need people to not be moving around to hit properly with Toad Man.
Should I wait to have Napalm Man too?
I don't know.
I just end turns and just pass with everybody. I'll let Medi tank the hit and then I'll have her run away.
You could actually have Medi run away. You could have Medi save. And then, yeah, run away.
Watch your tippy toes, Napalm Man.
Man, that Blade is just...
Oh, guys?
Medi. Medi.
Medi first?
Medi first. Run away.
Good work, man.
Save.
I didn't think they let you save during these.
I mean, you're not really supposed to. I actually, the power went off when I was in the middle of one of these, so I knew it would work.
Is there an order you would recommend?
Just win.
Gyro Man, scope it out. You die, nothing really lost. You look familiar. Why am I nervous? You're Chad's Davy, you're our leader. Master Regal's my master. He's mean, and I like mean people.
You're gonna have issues.
What if I one turn liberate him?
That'd be dandy. Make sure you Buster Plus.
What are the chances of Katana hitting?
If you do it right, you definitely could, but you need to be fast, because he'll, like, jump over onto your side of the field. So I would take a pot shot at him, and when he comes up, just get ready to immediately...
That's not him.
No.
Is he gonna... Hello? Please come over here. How comes when he was on my team, and if they were not in the front row, he could not do anything. But now, he is not coming through the front row.
Because he loves Master Regal more. I would probably Thunder, then Cannon, then Air Shot.
Does Thunder have a good chance of hitting, or is he just
I
gonna be
think it might hit. He can block a lot of attacks. A lot of times, what you want to do is be reactionary with him.
Roll is free damage, right?
No, I would... She'll still be there next turn. I would...
I have another turn?
I think, don't you?
First turn I use...
No, this is your last turn. You're right.
So
Okay.
roll.
Sure. Wait to make sure his iframes aren't up. Now, go. That's probably you too. Nobody.
Like,
Oh no, it is a. Oh no, you were the one who said you were on your way.
yeah, that was a while ago.
Listen, I was passed out on the floor. I did that about 6 o'clock. It was like a few minutes after 6. I'm like, he's probably gonna show closer to 7. And then I vaguely hear like movement downstairs. I'm like, son of a.
Napalm?
I mean, it's guaranteed. I don't know if it's guaranteed. He honestly sometimes blocks like a butthole. He did not block.
Is that a sword that hits 3 spaces?
He's really cool.
It feels a little dumb when they're like, okay, this is a guy you've known, he's been on your team the whole time, this is how he works. And then he's over there and he's like, I have 5 times the HP. When I use my sword, it now hits 3 extra spaces. Did I tell you I ate macaroni for lunch?
Fair. That's how he works in most of the games. So I think this isn't so much the, oh, you know how he works because you fought against him, right? It's more, oh, you know how he works because you fought him in, like, literally 4 games by now. Do you have the timing? Or you could set up. Yeah, that's a great idea.
You get to the back row, little man.
You could have did that with your eyes closed and there would have been a 50-50 shot at work.
Hey!
Bosses don't take kindly to you taking their spaces. Oh wow, normally when I do crap, he blocks.
Yeah, I'm kinda good at the game, you could say.
Oh, do you want to see what my turn count was for this?
No, that's okay.
And since this was the one I did first, I
That's
wasn't
okay.
using the download chips either. Yeah, I almost feel like your charge shot's gonna be your better bet. Ooh, that could work. But I was gonna say your charge shot would be your better bet over just the cannon.
Wait, so there I had no chance of not dying.
You could have jumped forward really quick, but
If I had the reaction speed of a cheetah on cocaine.
do cheetahs have good reactions?
I thought you were gonna say, do cheetahs have cocaine?
Cocaine Bear was a thing.
That was not his cocaine, though, I do not think. I think he stole the cocaine.
Hey, it's his when it gets in his stomach.
How much is he gonna heal? All
Probably
of
a
it.
decent bit. Anyway, what was I gonna... No, this is you. You do the bosses.
Okay.
If it makes you feel any better, I did not enjoy this fight. Like I said, I ran away with Medi specifically because he was being a pain in my ass.
I thought we were...
Honestly, Proto Man is like one of those guys that you need to get down his patterns, and when you do, it is like the stupidest pattern in the world. Because it's like, shoot him, he will dodge forward.
Oh yeah, you guarded your back with the thing on your front.
It was more
What was
side.
that? He just like...
He's behind you. Invis and then roll. I don't know if you can get off the invis in time. I would also hit back.
It took all my chips?
He might have interrupted you, or maybe that's a property. His pattern is really dumb if it works like it did in 2. Because pretty much here's what you have to do, right? You shoot him. He either blocks or dodges, comes over to your side. You immediately dodge him, then before he goes back over to his side, you shoot him quick. It is the stupidest boss power. Oh dear. Oh dear, I just realized something. He's probably gonna heal for full.
Why?
Because everybody's paralyzed.
Not Medi!
Just...
Medi, switch with me, please.
And you save, so it's not a big deal. You can just reload.
Medi is known as the Death Phoenix. Come on, man. Just get the Death Phoenix once.
No, this works great.
Double Blizzard.
Yeah, you could get double Blizzard Man.
I
Very
just have-
carefully. Don't whiff it. Don't whiff it.
I'm gonna whip it. I didn't whip it.
Now remember, just throw the things.
Free damage is free damage. Unless she dies.
Do you want to reload? What if he heals full damage?
Yeah.
Cosmo Man totally did. You got... I texted you that, right?
Yeah, you were like...
Okay, it was 400. I think we were arguing. I was like, he only healed like 200. And you're like, he healed 500. So I want to say that you were closer.
Probably Gyro Man run away. He's gonna be the least valuable player. I don't know if I can do this. That Phoenix hasn't showed up yet. He showed up like one time this entire time.
Your last guy, if you're thinking you might reload, let me use him. I'll see if he works the way I think he works. Yeah, he is doing the thing. You're gonna want to dodge to the side. Down, 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 or up. But maybe
Magnet
down.
Man wouldn't be losing. He's a winner. I'm just watching the electric thing instead of watching myself.
That's a problem.
I would have liked it to hit it. Excuse me, he shielded when his shadow was on my side of the stadium?
Yeah,
They're good at programming over there.
I don't know. Like, I don't really remember how I beat him. I think it was just mostly like... I think I did just kind of dogpile him.
Yeah?
I would probably use the +10 on roll because, you know,
yeah,
it combos.
30.
I was gonna say, why don't you use roll for? I guess you just want to make sure you get the free-ish damage.
I was gonna say his mother doesn't love him, but I guess it's his dad who doesn't love him.
Yeah, roll immediately. Buster plus, they get it out there. We'll see what happens. 90 damage. That's almost 100 damage. Well, you got it. He only has
Oh, I think I still had another turn. I probably should have waited. Just this is not good. Where is Death Phoenix?
Okay, here's an idea. Stay in the middle because then you have the most dodging options, if that makes sense. If your eyes are fast. I honestly think that your better bet is the charge shot at this point. He moves fast. Yes. 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 Actually, put the plus 10 on your ability because you have more control over that.
I'm coming for you!
I can't believe he just stood there. Why did you do that? Oh, fuck your iframes. I'm frickin'...
No! Medi! Or someone, Gyro.
No, Medi. You... Wait,
No,
is
she's
anybody
dead.
hiding?
No.
Nobody's...
No.
So it all comes down to this?
Yeah.
Can I bomb liberate you?
Poop on him. I just need a Navi. Like Blizzard. What are the odds of Air Force? Good.
If you hit him when he's in the middle, I think it'll work. I would probably Blizzard Man and Cannon, probably the plus 10 cannon, just to get those out, because you really don't need much. Just wait for him to appear in the middle. He's gonna disappear.
Thank you, Gyro Man. I'm sorry for calling you useless. You did a good thing
And
today.
then Blizzard Man's there like, dude, what the hell? Gyro Man didn't do shit. Gyro Man got hit once.
Is this your justice? Ooh. Is Colonel easier?
You did a one-turn liberate. He's not easy, but I'd say he's less annoying.
That's a good score right there.
How many?
16.
Out of
10.
Oh.
I did spend a lot of turns just sitting around healing, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I made it either.
Wait, Cosmo Man's here now?
Yeah, remember everybody's back?
Oh, yeah, but like... So, Dark isn't good enough. Cosmo, Erg, let's go Proto Man.
Proto Man's new boyfriend.
No.
You may have won this fight, but you can only save your victory for a few days. Wow.
Just a few days. What are you gonna do in a few days?
Get married.
No! He's alive. We'll get him back somehow. Yeah, I'll do what I can. I was gonna say not much, but she did more than I was expecting, so I cannot rag on her anymore.
Well, I'm glad that you... I don't know if approve is the right word, but tolerate.
That was the last liberation mission, right?
Unless you want to do post-game.
No. Maybe when I do Colonel on my own. Hikari, you were tight-lipped to the end. Did he kill a man?
No, he's bound up. You don't bind up a corpse.
Well, you never know.
Anyway.
Your father was a great scientist.
You good for a sec?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, yeah, it's close enough. I'm gonna feed the cats while I do that too. It's now like cool enough where it'd be cooler to open a window.
I'm gonna complete Soulnet. Soulnet, not Soulnet. If you complete Soulnet, the world will be a utopia. No, it'll be like Father Forgive Me, Ikari, Electopia, Stained in Evil. I wanna go to America. It's regal. Move Nebula Gray to the third expressor and transmit at max speed to the micro servers. We're going for Electopia. You may halt Dark Chip production. Yes, that's right. You were the drug dealer all along? Everything's ready. Now Hikari, bear the fruits of my labor. Your evil plan will fail. Haha, your despair. And now you're weak. And now the nation get the camera. Yes, sir. I guess doctor is... He earned his doctorate in probably robotics. Land Mega Man. Rely on the 10-year-old to do it again. He's always a safe bet. Lan, what's wrong, Mom? Your dad. He's dead. That's not my dad. Dr. Regal. I just saw your dad behind him. What? I'm Dr. Regal, ruler of the New World. You, the people of Lectopia, are the lucky subjects in the grand experiment. Don't be alarmed, it won't hurt. Rather, you'll feel the joy of being free from bondage. Your time is to come. Just do whatever you want. In a few minutes, you should be free.
I forgot my water bottle.
Okay. I like how this man made the announcement, do whatever you want, 30 seconds ago, and everybody is already, like, stabbing each other and stealing stuff.
I think you're mistaken as to what's happening. He's turning them evil.
Oh, I thought you'll all be free was, I'm gonna just kill you all. I can't stand your face. You got a stupid face. Higsby's not evil, is he? I was gonna go buy some chips. It might be part of the experiment.
There is this really weird game, though, since you were saying about the end of the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I watched somebody play it where the entire premise is a meteor is going to hit the Earth in 60 seconds. So what do you do in that 60 seconds? There's a bit of a twist that only, you know, really works for the first time you play it, but it was a fun watch.
The world doesn't actually end, and then people like, I really shouldn't have done that.
But yeah, I think like you have two buttons. And like the one button is violence and the other button is kiss.
Yeah, we can do about that later. What the mail says is true. Microservers are hidden in AC/DC town. Let's go find these microservers.
But yeah, it's one of those things though, you try to get all the endings. I think it's only like two, you know, it should only take like an hour or so. But yeah.
I just had mail.
So anyway, do you want to do something fun? Do you want to know where the thing is hidden?
Is it just one? I thought it was a bunch.
Only one per area.
You're
You're close. Nope. Nope, back. They're pissed off.
I want to purchase.
Then you need to break the one in AC/DC town.
Come on.
Getting close, getting
Is it
close.
behind
Nope,
the-
walking. Nope. Closer, 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 closer. Pretty close. You're practically there. No. It's the tree.
It's the tree.
It's the fucking tree.
This is no ordinary tree. It's designed to look like a tree. Could I have jacked in this the whole time?
I don't know. Do you know how pissed off I would have been had I spent hours trying to figure this out? Maybe not an hour. It would have been like something me running around checking everything for a half hour and then it just like, nah.
I haven't saved in a while.
Yeah, you really haven't. I mean, I kind of want to say that you could have did this from the beginning just because you're fighting frickin' Mets, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, check the edges for blue data and then go to the center. It'll always be in the center, okay? Well, except for the last one, which is in a really... You're gonna love where the last one's at.
Oh, I think I saw.
It... Really?
Maybe. This corner and then I'll grab it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got it, but it's never a bad idea.
What was my unite?
I don't know. What did you have?
Healing. Oh, Maddie?
Yeah, Maddie. You wanna? Did you like her Dr. Mario bombs?
Could be worse.
Could it have been better?
Yeah.
I want to kiss you.
Jimmy.
Oy, oy.
I'm guessing nothing. Yep.
So you did like Team Proto Man specifically until they got rid of Magnet Man, right?
Of the team overall?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would have liked a lot more if they replaced Maddie with Toad Man. Then I would be like, oh my goodness. Because Search Man grew on me for gameplay.
I still think he's a terrible person, and he will burn in hell.
I was just like, you know what, Search Man, you're okay. Okay, time to shoot him. Is he gonna be hard?
He's gonna pretty much be how you fought him before.
With 1,000 health.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'd wait. He's somewhere, so just shoot. Oh, that's not bad. Go for it. AI. But yeah, I don't know if this will be helpful or not. But when I beat the game, I had a chip folder that was almost all asterisks or S's, right? The ones that were not were either there for specifically double soul purposes. Good job.
I knew it.
Or there to just like kick ass, right? Because
Sword, wide sword, long sword?
yes,
But when he's in front 2 rows.
yes, it would have been undodgeable had you unfortunately have gotten him like, you know, a turn ago. There you go. Good job. But you know, of course, my S folder had Airhawks in it. Did you?
I haven't used one yet.
Then yeah, do that. And I think you win. And when you use the Death Phoenix, make sure you use it like you were using Blizzard Man. Took out that grenade though.
Best grenade I've ever seen. What is that?
Yeah, yeah, that'll work great. He can't do anything.
I'll kill them.
I mean, sometimes it does hit twice, so I wouldn't have said no. It wouldn't have been the most surprising thing. You know that he had iframes, right? Yeah, you do. Now he's dead forever. Are you happy?
So I gotta kill all my friends again?
Yep.
I don't want to fight Magnet Man.
I mean, not like all your friends. There's... Yeah, no. Not all your friends, but most of your friends.
So we just took 3 planks? Couldn't I have just been like... Okay,
That wouldn't be
we're
very
friends.
dramatic.
Is Search Man okay? Yeah, Search Man's fine. I apologize. Don't be sorry. I'm just glad we're friends again. We were never friends.
He has a tsundere moment in the previous game. You know what he does in the previous game?
I mean things.
If you compare it up against him in the tournament, right? He's like... You sense his bloodlust. I believe that's exactly what they call it, right? Gundel Soul's pretty good. But I don't know if you're going with the G.
Is Super Vulcan good? That's a lot of my money.
Yeah, it's a mega chip. It just shoots for like 1,000 years. If you want, do the ordering chip service. You can order stuff you already have. So if you want anything better,
I can.
wait. Do you not have Mark Cannon 1S? You have Ks. Maybe the Colonel thing is an S, because I have a bunch of S's, right? And they kick ass.
So should I be doing an S then?
That's what I did. I don't know if that's for you. Either way, what was I gonna say? What was I talking about? Have I become senile?
So you said get the...
I'd probably get a bunch of...
Cannon?
I'd probably get... That would be all your money though if you got full, but...
What does it do?
A cursor goes out, so there is like a slight startup to it, but it homes in on an enemy, freezes them in place, and then hits them for like 70. Honestly, if you're not going to use the cannon program advanced, I'd replace the cannons.
What's the cannon?
Cannon A, Cannon B, Cannon C.
Oh, I know.
You should always...
Oh, it deals a lot more damage.
Yep.
The thunder's been kind of helpful, but it is only 40 damage.
You could get rid of an air shot, because you're really only using them for gyro soul, right? So you only need like one. Yeah, just see how it does for you. I will feel very bad if you do not enjoy it. Since I just made you drop a bunch of cash.
Do I have any other D or star? How do I sort?
It should be plus, I think.
By code?
Yeah.
Okay,
So you're looking D or S?
yeah, I think I have a D deck going. 3. Everything's either D or star.
Or S. You just put in a bunch of mark cannons, you have the swords.
No, in 3.
Oh, in 3.
Yeah. Oh, I could have maybe done some stuff with C. Oh, there's a...
There's a hello cannon.
I think I dropped some D. Oh, but then I lose Blizzard. Oh, but D goes better with that. So yeah, we'll do that.
Can you buy decode? There wasn't decode thunders anywhere? I won't worry about it.
S. One sword.
Well, you tried.
Air
Why don't you just... Yeah.
Crack ball.
Yeah, you could just go with what you have if nothing crazy's in there.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything. I go do that for the liberation missions.
I mean, full custom would not be a horrible idea right now.
Now that I'm done with it.
Yeah. But that's up to you.
Oh, this was the base.
No,
for a
actually go
little
back
bit.
there and talk to Chad quick.
Is he crying?
Yes, always. I don't even know what they explain it. I mean, it might actually be barrel.
Barrel.
You know
Where
what?
they say
I'll
to go,
explain who he is
Scilab?
later. You gotta go to... You don't have to go to Orin, surprisingly.
That's
You have to go to
favorite
Scilab
area.
and Endo Castle. Okay, there's 2 here. One's in the... Yeah, one's on the boat, and the other's in the lobby.
The lobby.
Do you want to save just in case?
That makes me think it's gonna be someone who can kick my butt.
I mean, anyone could kick your butt if
Is it
you don't get a
this
good roll. Yeah, you know, right there. Yeah, you got it, actually. I don't even need to explain it. Good job.
one?
Good job.
Did it.
If you've
I
already
think-
checked this
yeah.
place out, then you can just run to the middle.
No!
You knew it was gonna happen.
You said not everybody.
Oh, and you thought that Magnet Man would be the one that's not a big swinging dick about it. I'm just gonna sit him right here.
Best friend. I'd run in and he'd be like, Mega Man, I'm the only one who's not evil because of our love. And then it'd be so great. Look at he floats.
Do you remember
That's
how
so
he doesn't
cool.
like you, by the way?
He's just playing hard to get.
you might have a hard time here. He might immediately go back and not come forward. You want to jump forward really quick and hit him. He normally hangs around in the back. That's very good. He tanks the damage. Well, not the damage. He doesn't flinch.
Why did Searchman have more health than Magnet Man?
Because he was a later boss, I guess. Okay, you can test it.
Oh, I could be Searchman.
That's actually not bad. His Buster is the same, okay? But you're gonna get something else fun. That's your fault.
Shuffle.
Click this. Actually, this could be really good. Do you want to program advance? Click both swords. Doesn't matter what order. Shuffle. That holds them. Shuffle again. Shuffle one more time. Okay.
This went poorly.
It hasn't actually gone that poorly because now you can do something else.
Roll and then Death Phoenix.
Roll or Blizzard Man and Death Phoenix. It depends. Would you rather have damage or health?
Blizzard Man.
So anyway, he has iframes?
No, it doesn't count. Why didn't it count earlier? I thought...
Who did you use? Because, like, some of them, like, I think some of them pierce that sort of thing, right? I think Searchman and Death Phoenix, or do you want to go for Program Advance? Because Death Phoenix would just... Well, Program Advance would just kill. Death Phoenix might kill. Same row as...
Oh, it pushed me. It was right.
I'd say that's a shame, but one, it worked anyway, and two, you know how Blizzard Man works. You know how Blizzard Man works.
No, I mean it pushed me, and then it pushed me again.
Oh. God.
I only did it because I love you. Wait, why didn't we have a sentimental moment?
Because he doesn't like you. You know who's cool?
Searchman was nice to me.
Nightman's cool. That's what I was talking about. Frickin' Rika. Okay. Are you ready for... Okay, go to the boat, right? And then go to where you were supposed to fight Firefox, okay? While I tell this epic story. So you get paired up with Searchman and Rika, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Land's just walking. And he senses bloodlust. He's like, who's there? And then Rika shows up and is like, oh, you sense me. I thought you do. And you're like, oh. And he's like, who are you? He's like, reconnaissance, Searchman, and da-da-da. He's like, oh, you're my opponent? Let's shake hands. And instead, Rika, I think, tries to punch him, if I remember correctly. He's like, don't just assume that everything's all fun and games, right?
Where it be?
Out on the deck.
You said where I fought him.
Yeah.
I probably could have exchanged some chips.
You can do that after this.
Should I save?
Maybe. But anyway. So then Rika goes off on a mission, and you decide that you're going to prove yourself by helping him with his mission, right? Which is in the Undernet. You need to get to, like, the end of the Undernet, right? The whole time, there's crosshairs going around. And if it lands on you, you have to do, like, pretty much a quick time thing, right? Where you dodge either to the left or right, depending on what it comes up. So that's fun. He takes pot shots at you the entire time, and then at the end of it, you get faced up against a lot of, you know, nasty guys. But at that point, Searchman decides that he actually does want to help you, and he takes out the guys, and then you go and you fight. Yeah, whatever you want to do, man. You could try to set up, like, an unmissable program advance. Why did you do that? That's a...
I want either Roll or Death Phoenix.
That's a program advance right there. That's a program advance in Shade Man. Would you like it? And while I would not bet money on it, I do believe that Shade Man pierces guard. Wow, was that worth it?
Might as well use it.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, wait for him to be done firing and da-da-da-da-da. once you beat Raika, though, he's like, I think maybe one day we could be friends, I mean. But he, like, mumbles it, so he's being awful tsundere. Isn't Raika just so cute? Isn't he so kawaii? Did I ever... It's been a while, so I could be remembering this wrong. But did I ever, like, frickin' tell you that the Animaniacs do some song where... I think it's supposed to be, like, anime-inspired or something, but they pronounce kawaii wrong? Well, like, the whole thing is, I was at a convention once, and one of the speakers who actually knows Japanese is like, yeah, kawaii, some people pronounce it kawaii, but kawaii is afraid. So, if you're, well, no, scary. So if you're saying a girl's kawaii, you're saying that she's scary. I think you just win.
Oh, yeah.
I think you just win. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't really like the latest season. Like, when they did Animaniacs again.
Like they rebooted it?
They just did another season. And it's one of those things, it was like very political, which to be fair, I think the old Animaniacs might have been political because there's like a Bill Clinton song, I think, or something. But like when you're yay high... Did you skip the cutscene where you blew up the...
Oh, I was wondering why it booted me out. I was pressing on start to save.
That'll happen. You gotta be careful there. You just blew it. You blew it.
And now
Actually, I think you missed the funny scene where Firefox is like, I know, I'll fight you. Like, I'll fight Lan. In a fist fight, and he's like, how dare you.
He's a big guy.
So anyway, you want to go to End Castle and go up to the gargoyle.
Again?
Yeah, but this time the traps are gone, so it's not as bad, but it's still gonna be a little bad. But yeah, no. Like, when you're a kid just watching Animaniacs, dumb political stuff, it's probably not gonna click with you. But when you're an adult and you're watching it and they're making, like, you know, Donald Trump and Russia rigged the election jokes, it's kind of like, listen, do you realize how political, like, how political things have gotten? I can't just do this for cartoons, too.
I need a break. The eye or up here?
Yeah, up there, unfortunately. Like, could you imagine a Pokemon episode where, you know, they start talking about, like, the war in Ukraine or something, and just like, oh. Like, it's important, it's good to discuss or anything, and, you know, but, like, you don't want that, you just want to go.
I don't remember which one's
You're just gonna need to run around. But yeah, I don't know. And, you know, just to reiterate so nobody thinks I'm, like, being like, oh, you're just pretending it doesn't exist or whatever, right? I think it's important to talk about certain things, but when you're watching cartoons, that is not really the time.
I don't want my Pikachu talking to me about genocide. Is that so wrong?
Of course, we're playing a Mega Man game where there's a guy called Napalm Man. And I told you, yeah, I did. I think I was still half asleep when I was talking about this. He betrays Nightman. Nightman, the swellest guy in the world.
Who betrays him?
Napalm Man!
But Napalm Man's so cool.
And then I believe he's one of those guys that they actually delete, right?
Forever?
Well, no, because they need him for Battle Network 5 stuff, right? And Double Souls. Like, there's a few guys that they delete and then they just come back later because they're like, oh shit, we needed this guy. They actually give, like, a canonical reason for why Fireman dies and then comes back. But, like, all the other ones are just... Well, maybe not all of them, but still. It's not a big deal. You honestly could just... You could have went for Blizzard Man.
I like shuffling.
Every day I'm shuffling. That was a song. It goes 3-4. Plus, the closer you are, the quicker it'll lock onto them, and you won't be left standing around. So, I would recommend front row. Front row seat for Mark cannons.
Where is it gonna be?
Yeah, I'm a bit of a strategy mastermind.
Was I using B? No, B's what I got rid of. I didn't want to come down here, I don't think.
Anyway, you want to go up there. I believe... Where are you at?
Bottom left.
Bottom left? Did you run all the way back?
No, bottom, not bottom right, bottom left.
Oh.
Over here.
Okay.
I just went through that panel.
So you want to go up... Think you can follow that?
I mean, probably. I like being search man.
I like shuffling. I still think I kind of think number soul is better though. Like frickin' 10. That should be illegal.
These charge shots are cool.
I mean, I don't even really get how Number Man's charge shot like works exactly. Because the whole thing with Number Man's charge shot is it's a dice, and depending on what you roll, that's how much damage it does, right? But because of like Buster Plus and everything, I'll throw something out and like a 1 will do like 40 damage. And it's like, what would have just happened had I gotten a 6? I mean, like one of my big strategies for just clearing after a while was Buster Plus as my default chip. And then use a double soul, so I'm just like doing a billion damage.
Can I lock on a multiple?
No, it's only one at a time. But it's pretty good. Like I said, it freezes him for like half a second. Not the guy behind him. Up or down. I think they're reversed, but you only need to go, you know, both ways are acceptable, so it's fine.
I won't be search baby.
That's not a bad call, honestly. Although you can kill him in a single hit with that high cannon.
No, which one is search?
It's 80. They change it from game to game. You get more mileage sometimes with high cannons than other times. Okay. Just to...
I have to go through 4 of these?
Yeah. But since there's side paths that you have to do to get extra guys, half of the path is like cut off. You need to go... Yeah, just look for the traps and that's like a pretty good rule of thumb. Down, up.
Down?
Yeah, you just did it. You went, it's, you know, around there. Then through the traps, and just keep on going straight till you get to a blue panel. Remember these guys? But you had a free shot there. Oh, good job. So how far are you now in Battle Network 3?
I haven't played it a whole lot lately.
You still stuck with custom? Well,
Yeah.
select custom? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure somebody out there will be like, elect is optimal because of this.
Now when you're fighting the plant.
I mean, to be fair, for one, yeah. But to be fair, though, elect custom would be really good just because of the whole, you know, you get so many chips so you can set up. Okay, you're here, you want to go down, then up, and to the right. You want to swing around. I can direct you. I mean, yeah. You resisted the urge. You want to be a step forward, because it's a Y then Is it?
Yeah, that'll just kill him, right?
Almost. That will kill him. Good job.
Yeah, that's a level 4. Up, right.
Keep going to the right. Cause yeah, you want to get to where the traps are. Your greed! That was an M cannon, by the way.
But it's H.
Yeah, but I think it's 120 damage if that changes your mind at all. Double attack him with the katana? I like how it's a katana, but it's not a K code, it's an S code. Kind of like they're like, well, we're gonna keep all the swords. I think... Well, that'll work too. I was gonna say, I think as long as you're not attacking him while you're in the same row, he won't get jittery.
Number 3. Round 2. Uh-oh.
Did I reset the... No, it's still there. I was in the wrong tab. I feel so dumb. Yeah, I think this one's pretty easy. Just do up, and then... Yep. That's not a horrible idea.
Oh.
Go right through there. Then up.
Cool random encounter.
Yeah, that's how it works. I'm not sure why you're surprised at this point. You could just tank the hit. Well, not tank the hit, you can survive the hit. Just, no, fire at him. I would have killed the ninjoys.
Oh, that would be
Here's a fun one. Wait, are they still gonna be in the front row is the question. Because like I said, as long as you're not on the same row, they won't dodge. So yeah, if you could... Got you. Got played like a fool.
Oh, that's Phoenix. Bye-bye.
Oh, screw you, Chip. Oh. Oh yeah.
I did it.
Would you rather have money, fame, or love?
Is this just the Octopath Traveler thing? No, that's money, fame, or power.
In this case, it is a Splatfest.
So it's money, fame, or love?
Love.
I do money.
Oh, wow. Wow, good. You're gonna buy your fame and love too? Because at least one of those wouldn't be real.
Well,
And the other one's just what Elon Musk has, and he's not happy. He doesn't, but he has fame. But it's the fame where everybody thinks you're a loser.
but like usually there's like questions where would you rather be rich and famous or rich and not famous? And everybody's like rich and not famous. Because then you don't have to deal with people bugging you and like paparazzi and all that.
You're gonna shuffle, right?
Oh, oh yeah. This is
Make sure you
pointless.
use the double roll, the better roll first. Oh, good, you did. You get more health back.
Oh. Now I have the weed number. Yay!
So you're going for cash money, huh?
Yeah.
This was not the way to go, by the way.
Are you kidding me?
You go down there, you go here, you're right back to where you were, okay? Go across.
Go down.
Yes, onto the square. You want to go whoop, then whoop. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so glad.
In the
They're fighting, yeah, they're sending stronger guys your way. Ooh, yeah. Wait till they get into, like, the front row there. Well, the middle row. Yeah. gonna, yup. Did you think the white sword was coming first?
No, I thought I could get my attack off.
Well, this will work. Really? You didn't want to just... I mean, I guess you can be a little confident here.
Yeah. I think
Would
the
it be a...
Octopath I chose Fame, though, just because I like the way that guy in the story looked better.
Oh, wow. So you're being superficial, huh?
Yeah.
How uncool.
You kill them and take their place as, like, the pinnacle of whichever thing you choose. Not bad.
Remember, ladies, shallow.
I like money.
Most people like money.
Money can do a lot of things for you. I'd even argue it could make you happy.
Maybe. I think to, like...
Oh yeah!
Did you see what that spelled out?
No.
It was B asterisk asterisk BS. So it looks like that thing where they have a swear, right? And they, you know, just blink out the vowels.
I'm gonna need that robot.
Just throw it right in front of him. It might hit. Oh. Like, right in front of him. I thought sometimes they were sideways, huh?
Do I not get that row back?
I don't know.
What?
Ooh, I think I know what this does. Click a weapon. Now click the side thing.
Which one?
The R. I think that'll make him blind.
Oh, effect.
That's not gonna help against that. Adds an effect recovery. Recovery? You were recovered to the guy you're hitting.
Probably me. Why would I want to heal my opponent?
I don't know. It's not really like there's, you know, a thing where you can team up. At least not in combat. So doesn't he look cute?
Yeah.
Would you date Mega Man if he wore the Medi Soul?
No, because I wouldn't date Medi.
Oh.
What?
Oh wow, did I send you in the wrong... Yeah, you want to go down here. My bad. This is where you wanted to go for the blue.
Oh my goodness. I already got the blue.
Yeah, you could have just ran right ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't look at that close enough.
I'm
If
electric.
You could have immediately killed one of the Larks.
I'm electric.
Okay. Boogie, 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 boogie. Ow. You dodged, and then you dodged into something else. A bold move. I was gonna ask, but I kind of figured that was the case. You could have killed him, you realize that, right?
I'm gonna do this the way Magman wants.
He'd want you to lose. What would Magnet Man do? Hey, Mega Man, you suck! You got my boss in prison!
Yeah, but now
How about you die?
Boss. And she's a lady.
Well, in the anime,
Where to?
Gauss is... They call him like a transvestite, although it's just a very eccentric costume, but I guess...
Oh.
So, up through there.
Up and to the right. Up and to the left.
Yup. Go up here.
Down.
Okay, where are you at? You're right here, right? What? You want to go up here. Get that green if you want. Then you just want to go up, and this is all where you need to go, right? Right here. So pretty much you go here, go through the... Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably just take it.
I'll kill this guy.
Yeah, he's a butt. Stay in the bottom row. Unless you get something that you can walk up and kill.
Oh, you can't move.
That's good. Who do you think they'll... Yeah, this is the last guy you have to fight. Who do you think it's gonna be?
I fought Magnet Man and... who's that? Oh,
Magnet, Napalm...
it's Gyro Man then. It'd be way too soon for Medi or Proto Man. I just kicked both their butts.
Maybe they really want to drive it home.
Straight?
No. Down there.
Right?
Yes. Through that, then go on the...
Long treadmill?
Yes. And then keep on going forward, and you probably want to save beforehand, just in case.
Maybe this will be the time to have
You're only doing 20 damage? This is what happens when you don't Buster Plus.
You don't need to see when you have search him. Cause he's the coolest.
Is he? Oh, wow. Oh. Maybe it's just when you fuse,
I don't know
it gets
if it
rid of
was
the effect.
timing or...
Well, I think sometimes negative effects go away if you're using, like, if you transform. You could have killed him right there. I just want you to know that. Kill him now.
Okay.
Well, you can possibly get some more healing in.
Yeah, I'm not too bad on health.
Oh, okay, Mr. Cocky.
He's dead. I guess let me know when is a good stopping point so next stream isn't too short.
I mean, it's up to you. If we're doing two, you know, like this week, I don't think it really matters. Pause. You do it right before you go to, like, the final area. So I think that'll take you to about 3 hours. You might be able to beat it in 5. So, yeah.
The final area? It's gonna take 5 hours?
No, I'm saying if we kept on playing, you might be able to beat it in 5. Actually, I don't think so. I think I am once again really underestimating how long the last place takes.
I knew it. Yikes.
Hmm.
Weak, Mega Man, weak. Arg. I'm a pirate now.
That's rude.
What's he weak to?
He's not.
I'll fight Gyro Man with Gyro Man.
Okay.
Mind him
Okay. You're not gonna...
Oh, see what happens. That's what happens.
You could have preempted him. I think your comes out just like... Everybody forgets about the gyros. Actually... You know what, this is maybe fine.
Get out of the sky.
Wow. You weren't even at the end there.
No, it's okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, as long as you say so.
I'll kick his butt.
Okay, cool. I hope you do. Oh man, you like cross-countered each other. Yeah, happened again. Roll and then Death Phoenix? I mean, I think you win.
Yeah.
If you can survive a turn. If he kills you this turn, you might be in trouble.
He managed to do 450 damage in 10 seconds.
Well, just make sure you wait for his iframes. Because I don't think Death Phoenix is one of them. There you go.
Yes, I did.
Just hold your horses.
It's nice that it's looking
You kids today, so frickin' impatient.
I did it. I thought I could win, but Gyro Man, travel for me.
He wasn't under its control.
You just want to fight?
Charman, you used to be a Sentinel Navi. You already shut down a server. What's gotten into you?
I want to challenge you guys one more time. Final battle with Nebula. I don't have enough chance to fight you. They beat our pants off. Sorry for such a challenge. Also, he wasn't evil. He was just like, I want to fight you.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it kind of makes more sense with Shadow Man because it's like, well, he's a ninja, so he can resist mind control using his ninja training, and they're kind of in a questionable part of the law.
How do you mind control a helicopter?
I mean, you can mind control the frickin', net up at least.
It's charged. We destroyed all of the servers. Your scheme.
Oh my goodness, it reminds me of the Poke Rap. What's all this we stuff? I'm the one that's doing all the hard work. Break time's over. Here we go! Metapod, Kuna, Clefairy, the dream. Anyway, I used to have that memorized. But only the first one.
But I memorized all of them now. They stopped doing it.
I don't remember who, I almost want to say it was like Dorkly, but somebody did do, like, I think it was up to Gen 6, right? They did a Poke Rap, and like, the joke was whoever was rapping, they were like, pretty much holding him captive. Like, the one line was something like, "That's a lot, can we please be done? You better keep going, we have your son." Ay.
So am I almost at the thingy bopper?
You have to do a little bit of malarkey yet, but like there's one more, okay, go and click on the thing quick. But we should be done at around 3 hours, and then we can, like save the rest for Thursday, unless you want a long night.
Yeah, we can save it for Thursday, I guess, just in
Okay,
case.
thanks for the mercy.
And then also, like, if the final boss takes longer.
That's
then you
actually
anticipate.
very true. It took me 2 tries to do on Team Proto Man.
I'm going home?
Click your shoulder.
Undernet.
Oh yeah. Where's the best way to get to the Undernet? I kind of actually want to say where you just came from. No, go in though. Still, if you have the link.
I thought we established that the links didn't work for me and they never showed up.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I only have the subway one.
Okay, then I would probably go back to End Castle.
Why does Daisy not work like this?
You know the guy sitting on the mat upstairs? That's probably the best place because, otherwise you're walking through the internet and random encounters.
But why did I never get this?
I don't know. Because Team Proto Man isn't as good as Team Colonel. I have the link in Team Colonel.
You didn't Team Proto?
I don't remember. We can start it. No, we can't. I still have Pikmin 4 open. Listen, I'm gonna finish it.
But I won't be happy about it. This guy?
Yeah. Yeah, there's like... I got all of the treasure. There's just like one set of challenges left, which I could have possibly have done earlier, so this might not even be the hardest part of the game.
Where?
Down. But yeah, I think like an hour, at most 2, and I'll be done with Pikmin 4, but I'm not going to I'm going to like mostly 100% it, right? But there's like some extra missions and everything, like, oh, build all of the structures, and I missed one. And it's like, oh, do a favor for this guy who you hate. I'm like, I don't want to do a favor. Did you miss the part where I said I hate him? Why not? Why not's a great Pokemon name, by the way.
I'm not, because...
Apparently, I don't know what Why Not translates to, like, what Why Not's name is in Japan, right?
Yeah.
Actually, go back in real quick. You know what, this might be more of a pain in the ass than it's worth. Because if you talk to the one Mr. Frog, he should give you the link page.
For what?
To this, so you can just transport here. But I don't think you really need to come back here after you do this part. Go down the slope. They actually get you pretty close. But anyway, like, Wobba Fett's Japanese name, if they both go to the middle, you kill them all. Machine. But yeah, the Japanese name for Wobba Fett is, I believe it's Sonasu, which apparently translates to that's just the way, like, that's the way it is, or that's just the way it is. So yeah, pretty much Boba Fett's, like, I guess it wouldn't be too different from saying, you know, it is what it is. So that's his name.
He's punched, but then he counters and miracles.
Sometimes, like in the anime, they remember to do it sometimes, right? Where they're like, Boba Fett, just bounce everything back, and it's like, okay, cool. You're gonna, oh, you're not gonna very, very expensive.
It's gonna be $2.
I mean, $2 can, you know, those things can kind of build up fast. Because, you know, like, a lot of the battles have crap drop rates, at least when it comes to money. Mm, 50 damage isn't bad. Oh, what are your... Paralyzed. That's not bad. You're giving them drugs. Think about that. I mean, some people love drug dealers. There was one time when I was out in, like, the parking lot of this one place I used to work, right? I was just out there on break, I think, like, reading a book or whatever. But then, you know, break's up, so I start walking back into the store, and I'll say that this wasn't, like, the best part of town. And somebody, like, you know, I passed this one car that's parked, and somebody, like, sticks their head out of the window and like, hey, you do pot? Or something like that, or you smoke pot or something. It was, like, pretty much they were asking me if I did weed, right? And it was just kind of like, I paused for a second, I was like, no. And then, you know, like, I thought about it afterwards, I'm like, why did they ask me that? Were they looking to buy or looking to sell? Or maybe they just wanted a friend. Because pot is one of those things that some people, you know, they make their whole personality. I don't think it's as common now because, like, I think part of it's the rebellion thing, right? It's like, legalize it. No. I'm sorry, I should have been pointing that out. But, you know. So these days, because, like, you know, oh, the weed, my grandmother does that. It helps with her arthritis. It's not, like, you know, the thing anymore. Make sure you get the thing open, by the way. There we go. But yeah, no, that used to be, like, a thing where that was, like, you know, full personality. I smoke weed. I feel like now the common, you know... Actually, I don't know what it is. I think for, like, a while, but it was more of the thing where it's like, I like Marvel movies, that's my personality.
Yeah,
but I'm not sure they're...
dying.
Yeah. I heard Secret Invasion, which I guess was a TV show, is not getting rave reviews.
Is that Marvel, DC?
That's Marvel. Like I told you the other night, DC is dead for me. Like, there's no universe where I care anymore.
I'm guessing Proto Man is the one who uses with swords?
You might be.
But he's not.
The thing that I said you could do with Proto Man, it's actually his soul that you do it with. Where you charge and step sword, yeah. You gotta program advance if you want it. As long as he's not in the, you know, back row, you're good.
Oh, I could have become Maddie.
You could have did a few things. You whiffed it.
I didn't think you could move.
What, the guy that works all around the area? You didn't think he was
Yeah,
gonna...
I thought he was done.
Good job.
There we go.
You did it.
Up here to...
Do you have the moment to talk about our Lord?
Okay, then. Show's on. Thank you. Have a good evening. We are the Third Rate Battlers. Great name. I got a bloody nose the other day. I wasn't looking where I was going and I ran into a pole. Hey, you don't even have a nose. Nice one, man. That's all, folks. Thanks so much. Ha ha ha. Well, you happy now? You made my dream come true. This is my way of saying thanks. Please accept it. Humor?
Yep.
What does humor do?
You know how you can click the shoulder buttons for hints?
Mm-hmm.
What if Mega Man told really punny jokes instead?
How many slots is it?
It's 2 or 3.
Ooh.
And it's one of those that has to be on the command line. I think it's an achievement, but only in the first collection, and I don't think you're going for those anyway.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of swords.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Good job. I feel like I'm gonna need to navigate for you. Oh, you can run through this area, maybe talk to like the bug trader or something. So I'm gonna go clean up their bowls before the ants get it.
Oh, I got a lot of money.
Maybe this time I'll actually remember. For like the last half hour.
Lizard Man? Lizard Man. You won't see because Blizzard Man will be gone by then. I got bomb boy. Bubble bomb. Something bomb. Where's Bugman? Bugman. I would like to trade with you. Oh, I'm gonna break it. Okay.
So you just got Blizzard Man as a chip up? Or
Yeah, and then he
it's like
killed
it
the
should be a
box.
random encounter.
I didn't go
Anyway.
to the bug trader.
Anyway, how nice it is to not be walking around with a splinter in your foot.
Usually, yeah. I'd say 99% of days, yes.
Cause yeah, I think I said something the other day when I was over, and yeah, I got like a freaking splinter in my foot, and then it was like kind of sore still, right? So I thought to myself, oh well, you know, it's probably just because it went in and then it went out, right? But no, there was like a big honk going, and I did not get in until I got home today. So I was walking around with that sucker. It was a lot easier to get out than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. I have a nice pair of sharp tweezers that are nice.
You walk by that one and go up the next ramp.
You just gotta block.
Yeah. Actually, that's really good for what you're attempting to do. Because he's gonna hide behind the block and you can just shoot him with search.
Yeah, that's what I did with the box boy.
14 damage.
14? How did that work?
What kind of degenerate amount is that?
That works.
Well, I mean, 14 is a number.
Can I wind it into him?
Yeah, actually you can. You know that one song, One is the Loneliest Number?
Yeah?
I'm still wondering, like, I feel like I'm missing some subtlety in the one line where it's like, one is the, you know, one is the loneliest number that you'll ever know. Well, see, two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one. And I'm like, why is that?
It has a friend. Maybe because it only has one friend. And everybody else has more than one
almost
friend.
feel like sometimes two is, like, a better situation. Because, like, if you think about it, it's more intimate in a way, right? Whereas it's like, you know, the more people you get, the more you can just kind of be like ousted because like, everybody's talking. But then again, maybe that's my introvert. Where it's like, well, if I'm the only one here, surely they will talk to me. Surely. You don't need to worry about that, by the way, since you're Gyro Man.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know. I just always feel like I'm missing out with something on that song. Where it's like, well, duh, of course. I mean, there are some sayings that I don't really think about. Like, for the longest time, I never really thought about the whole revenge is a dish best served cold. And then I thought about it, and it's like, well, that actually...
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Cold-hearted, like, you want to be cold-hearted about it.
That's... Actually, no, that's not... At least that's not my interpretation. My interpretation of it is... Yeah, if you take revenge in the heat of the moment, you're likely to screw up, fail, get caught. But if you plan it out, you have a better chance of just succeeding, right? At least that's my interpretation of, you know, revenge is a dish best served cold. I could be wrong. You have roll.
I have super roll.
Well, roll SP anyway.
Plus 10.
But yeah, I don't know. And I feel like there's a few more sayings, though, like that, where it's like, well, it makes sense, but you actually have to, like, think about it. Yeah. Okay, I think I can do this without. Up. Round. Up, and then down. You know, over, yep. There's a guy there, he'll give you a lotto number if you're interested.
I could have done that. I could have
Okay, walk past the warp block. Well, I mean, if we're ending early tonight, if you want, we could spend some time just getting some stuff figured out. I mean, I think I used the lotto machine in this once to get, like, the one dart chip that was a pain in the ass. Because don't hit the X. Oh, okay, or if you kill him, it doesn't matter. But, you know, there's, like, one dark chip that, like, to get you have to trade some, like, you know, hard-to-find chip. Go into that one. Then go up the ramp. And I wanted the achievement for, like, all the dark chips. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna cheat for this last dark chip. Or at least I'm going to play with the odds, right?
That probably won't work on him.
Use it anyway, because you'll hit the Met behind him, right? Go down.
Okay.
There you go, see?
Oh, stupid trees here. I hate the tree.
That's racist. Against trees. Don't know if that's gonna work. He's gonna... No, you got him before he slid. Good job. Good job, you did it. Yeah.
Up.
And I think you can fight that guy to maybe unlock some post-game stuff, but you need to fight like 6 of them.
Oh.
And he is only the first of many. Yeah, that's a good combo. Well, you don't need to time this, just shoot. You're dead. You're being a weenie. Here we go. Okay, yep. There you go. Good job.
8.
And up through and... to the right. Down. Over. Do you have an unlocker? Yeah, you could get the thing if you're interested.
Better be good.
Oh, that's really good. Go into your Navicust. Was that good?
Humor. Oh, wait. I put humor.
Yeah, but they're touching.
I can do speed plus. That makes my charge shot faster?
Yeah. Actually, wait, what's the attack? Shield you're not gonna use.
Wait, I could not block. Oh, I can move that over.
Yeah, and then put the attack.
Is shield not good?
No. It's Proto Man's thing that you're not using. No, get rid of the white. Get rid of the white block. No, that. Put in the attack, yeah. Put in the other 2 HP pluses.
Wouldn't it have worked anyway?
HP pluses. And now you can do attack +1.
I could have done it the way I did. I put the white here.
Then that white would be touching the white in the middle.
Right here?
I mean, I guess not, but still. Listen. If you want, and you know what? For fun. If you can rotate shield.
Oh, yeah. Can I use green? I don't have green up there. I cannot rotate.
Okay, then don't worry about it. Okay, yeah, I think this is the best setup that you can do right now. So congratulations.
Incomplete.
Congratulations to me.
What did I add? I got a
The
charge
genius.
and attack, I think. Maybe speed. Something. Up here.
Yeah.
Up here.
Up one more, then down.
Up.
Down. And then over. I don't know you can get through this without killing that thing. I think you kind of have to kill the green data. And the Lark's gonna do it for you anyway. Invis. Yeah, that ought to work well. You know, Searchman used to be the Invis element. But then they gave it to Shadow Man because it's cooler. They asked literally everybody in the world and they all said Shadow Man.
Shadow Man's lame.
Pretty good.
He thinks he's so cool. Hi, Maddie.
He kills people for money. That's pretty neat.
That's not cool. Is that good?
It's not bad, and I don't think you had the chip already.
Like, should I add it? It was an S.
You could try it.
Push.
You summon that, and he pushes it across. So pretty much you just have this little guy, and if nobody blows up his bomb, he'll do 100 and many damage. If you don't have anything you want to swap out, you don't have to.
I can't become Magnet Man.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. I mean, like, you know, I did say that we could possibly... You want to go this way, not just for the green data. This is actually the way to go.
This ride is good.
Yeah, pretty much you want to go to where you fought Proto Man. Because that's like the end of the area. And you gotta go all... You had a charge shot up. He was frozen in place. You could have had him. Well, anyway.
A roll and then another roll.
Yeah, that works. Because, yeah. Tiny roll will kill this guy, and then big roll will not kill the other guy. But, darn it, it'll start getting you there. How much does his initial shot do? Does it do more than 20? I guess is what I'm asking you. Oh. Yes, that would seem to be the case, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Good job. You did it.
Pick the green.
Yep.
And go around.
Yep. Remember, this is where you guys were hanging out?
Yeah, without Magnet Man.
I just meant this was where you were hanging out. Yeah. And my gosh, it is so bizarre that he's like right in the frickin' front.
You're welcome.
I mean, he's fire type. When I'm sorry. Oh, I thought he would have killed your mystery data with that.
Will roll hurt the mystery data?
I don't know if she can hit it or not. I just used the Mark Cannon. The Mark Cannon will just kill him. Well.
I got... Oh, that's S.
Yeah. You'll take half damage on it.
Save?
It might not be a bad idea.
I found the signal! Okay, I gotta kill Proto Man now.
I guess we'll see.
Again.
This time you don't have Napalm Man.
Hello, it's me again. You found the server, but it's a waste of time. We've got data from an experiment. It's now complete and we no longer need this. Phew. Look how strong and cool I am. You couldn't break it. I broke it in one hit though.
That's kind of how the game starts out, though, if you remember. There's like that door, and Mega Man's like, oh, we can't break the door, and then Proto Man just says, I broke the door.
Even you want the dark power, right? No, I don't want the dark power. Chad, who's he? Dr. Regal's my best friend. Haha.
If you just shoot electricity at his hand?
Yeah,
I'm gonna end this.
he's Palpatine now.
Healing pulse.
She can heal.
Yes. You can't defeat hatred and violence with hatred and violence, remember, Sam.
It just would have been nice if earlier she was healing.
Yeah, it would be.
What are you doing here, Maddie?
She's here because she's
Who
the
is
one
it?
who can free Proto Man.
Who do you think it is?
Power that rules him.
That's
Okay.
probably not an appropriate voice.
After suffering Dark Lord's self-destruction attack, Proto Man was taken to WHQ and his wounds were treated with dark power, and now he's evil. I'm Colin. Regal's Bane, Colin. Listen, you two. Letty's power is breaking the dark power that's getting Proto Man. It's not that easy though. The dark power is making him mad, and you gotta destroy it. But if you
Anyway.
destroy it, it'll hurt him. What should we do? Listen,
Here's the plan. Got it? Yep, gotcha. Wow, I didn't get the... I didn't understand the plan.
He whispered it because if they're like, this is what we're gonna do, and then you watch the cutscene, it'd be boring. So you gotta watch it happen. She healed it out of him, he smacked it,
He bonked Proto Man on the head,
and then Mega Man just shoots him.
and now he's good.
He's brain damaged.
Where's Colonel been this whole time?
In another game.
I am military elite. I was busy pooping this entire
He's not Topia's military leader, you know.
Is that America?
Yes.
America's so cool. I want to go to America.
Anyway.
Oh, we're best friends.
If you want an
Thanks,
achievement,
Colonel.
just use all of the souls at some point. Which means you'll have to put a fire chip in your deck.
Oh, Napalm Man.
Yeah, you have not used his... Yeah, you have not used Napalm Soul once.
Let's just say I want the same thing as you guys. My work here is done. I'm going back to the pooper.
Colonel, thank you.
It's pretty cool.
Use that on the toilet.
It's pretty cool. He's never made a single mistake in his life.
It's like Magellan.
Did you know that he was once part of the most powerful army in history? Then I killed him with one guy. Like, his whole army. There were very few survivors.
So this is the dream team. Us little girl, 2 little boys, and then 4 maybe competent people. So can we go get them now? How can we do that? We know we got a general idea where your base is. How's Proto Man? He's lucid now. He should be fully recovered tomorrow. That's a good. That means we go for Nebula tomorrow when we have our leader. Chart, are we going to Nebula's base too? You don't have to go if you're scared. We've come this far with you guys. We're gonna stick around to the end because Magna Man is the man.
Do you think her earrings are functional magnets?
I don't know.
Do you think that she walks by a fridge and she finds herself in immense pain?
Oh, no. And like if she puts the Navi thing too close to her face, Magnum is just like, you're pulling it apart. I'm being deleted. You won't say a word if you go home. That's all. Meeting's over. So tomorrow we're gonna hang out and do the final boss.
Yeah.
Oh, Mom's gotta be all like,
You put yourself in danger.
Run to Scilab one more time, is what she says.
I found something. Oh yeah, she gave me the amulet, so I've been getting double money now.
It's not exactly true, but...
I wonder what it contains. Bring it and analyze it. It says net Scilab 3, center straight, 27, turn, go 4. Is that real life Scilab or...
Oh,
virtual
internet Scilab.
Oh, that's why it says net.
I mean, that would make sense.
3, center straight.
I know where it is, don't worry about it.
Okay, turn again, go 4, then check the Hikari reaction. Land. You're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna leave tomorrow morning. How'd you know? After raising you for... He is 10.
He's 11. She forgot a number.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm 10. I can beat up terrorists. What is a bomb to my roller skates?
Mailman. Good. First, I'll let you think using sword. Your B becomes wide sword. It also lets you reflect attacks with B and back.
Well, you're not doing anything important. Do you want to add a fire chip just so you can...
We could do it quick.
Mewtwo, are you causing...
I don't think they're being friends.
Mewtwo. Mewtwo.
I wasn't doing it. I just walked
Normally, if I give her like a stern, she'll just kind of like look at me and then walk off. So she knows not to do it. You know, not to mess. If we've seen it. If I'm watching. You can come in if you want me to, but if you fight, I'm going to beat you up.
She's just eating the door.
She has her face against things, which I think I read that it's like marking scent territory things.
I was just like, I got an itchy face.
She does it on, you know, my dumb little, you know, like desk that I break out for my laptop when I'm teleworking, and also the trash can.
Wait, can I take
Some-
the high cannons out of this and put it in my actual deck?
I don't think so, but maybe.
So just put some fires in here.
Yeah. Yeah, don't go too crazy though, like, because we can mess with some of this off stream, right?
I'm
It's rending
just
early.
putting all the fire ones in here.
Oh, you just really want to get that.
Because I'm not using these chips anyway, and this is my number 2 folder.
I think you stand a pretty good chance at this point.
And I do want chips, but can I now put those icons in here?
Do it an ID number.
Yes. So where do I want to
If you do one code of each, you could possibly get a Giga Cannon too.
I guess get rid of Blizzard Man?
Why don't we just do this off stream real quick? Because this is just gonna be a short little jaunt, and then we can wrap up for the night.
Okay, we're just going to Silent.
Yeah. So log in. You do have the right, you know.
I have the Subway Warp.
Yeah. I think this is gonna be like 15 minutes tops to wrap this up. I mean, depending. No. Yep, you got it. You got it. Swing around.
Triforce?
I mean, sure. Oi. Pikmin is not gonna get Game of the Year. It's gonna be stinking Breath of the Tears of the Crying Kingdom.
I thought someone looked at comic book or something.
No, because you were saying some people were saying that Pikmin.
I was saying that an hour ago.
Well, I wasn't thinking about Tears of the Kingdom. Greatest game ever made?
You didn't play it, did you?
No, why would I?
This is the best game.
Like, I don't like that style of... I did not like Breath of the Wild. Go down. Down and more to the center. Yeah, but you know, if I didn't like Breath of the Wild, there's like no way in hell. Did you equip the correct folder for your fire chips?
No, I wasn't gonna... Yeah, you
I
said
figured you
wait
could
till
just-
later.
Well, you could just do it once here, right? Just once. Just so you have footage of... I'm probably gonna need to record other ones anyway, it's not a big deal. But just so you have it on stream. Wouldn't that be neat? You get an achievement.
That's like fun, man.
Yeah, but if you get him up once, I think during the walk you're gonna get at least one sword, right?
The fire...
Okay, now go up. Or, wait, maybe over one more? That's gonna be good. Yeah. Okay, now go back to the center and go up. But yeah, no, like, Breath of the Wild looks like you can do it. You can do that, and then you can just kill them all with Black
No!
Bomb.
I wanted to push down.
Just use it.
Oh, that's...
You love it.
It's decent.
Marry it. Unite.
How do I use this?
It's like a mini bomb. You throw it ahead,
Oh, that is actually real cool looking.
and then if you hit it with a fire attack, it blows up whatever side of the screen it's on.
So now switch back to folder.
Yep.
I don't know wish I was using fire so much, but I don't have a lot of great fire chips now.
Well, like I said, we can figure it out if you want to spend like a little bit of time once we're done. But yeah, go up. Maybe.
Proto Man, Proto Soul, Proto Soul. How do I use step sword?
You gotta charge your regular chips, right?
Oh.
Like, you know, you get a sword, you charge it up, and all of a sudden it's a step sword. You got a righteous soul. That's pretty neat. Now you gotta flank him. Honestly, even if you had a step sword right now, it would not help.
Yeah.
But he's dead, so it's fine.
And I got an achievement.
Yep. Okay?
Just straight?
Just keep going straight. Keep going straight. Okay? Now, the back center, right? Just, you know.
Well, that's
Well, I say
okay.
back center, but what's back center? Since it's on a stinking diagonal. Yeah, now that I know that it just does, you know, like a row, Medisoul actually isn't as bad as I thought, because I thought it was like random whether we do like, you know, a column or row, right?
Mhm.
And that's kind of sucky. It's unreliable, right? Ooh, you could try out the box, boy. You can try out a few things.
Just drop them in the middle?
I'd probably wait to... There you go. I was gonna say, you do remember that he shoots wherever he targets, not just a straight shot. Okay,
I want to be
keep
back
on.
here.
No, middle of, like, wide ways.
I want to be in that block, though? That rectangle?
Yes, you want to be... I'll show you that. Oh, yeah, it's an object. So I'm like, isn't that a fire attack? No, it's an object.
On second thought, maybe this was not the correct choice.
I mean, you look kind of cool. He looks kind of pale lately, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Ooh, you could try it.
Oh, charging the sword?
Yeah. Yeah, just hold your shoot button for a second, then step back.
He does it twice.
Well, that's because I think it just turns whatever it is into a step sword, right? So that could have been a wide sword, that could have been a long sword.
So,
Okay, keep on going forward. Right there. Back middle is a little relative when it's on an angle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whoa! What is it, Mega Man? What the?
What is this mark supposed to be?
It's just a symbol. Some of them, it's like, oh, that's like, you know, that's very clearly this. And other ones are just kind of like, it's a symbol. It looks neat. It doesn't need to be anything deep.
Am I going in?
Yeah. You want to see something? Who could it be?
Willie.
Who could it be?
Is that Mr. Willie?
Both of them?
No, that's Lan's dad, who looks like a dork right now.
That isn't Lan's dad.
That isn't Lan's dad?
No.
Is that his grandpa?
You got it until.
He looks like a dork. Is that Willie?
Mm-hmm.
I guess Willie is older than... Ikari. We gotta do the Soul server on the SoulNet to build a strife-free world where people trust each other. But that's a major problem, so we gotta do what we can for the next generation to finish up the research. Our offspring will certainly complete what we started. They won't fail us. The Hikari report, Yuichi is gonna do it. And Rigo, is Rigo Willie's son? Oh my goodness!
I'm just gonna throw it out there. Oh, I guess you haven't seen... No, you have seen Wily. They both have the evil monocle.
Evil runs in their family.
Yes.
So we finally hit the final day of research. Besides, that's not the Willie I know. Well, frankly, I was beginning to talk about converting people's souls into data and linking them to the soul. So is he just doing meta? But Mega
it's
Man?
no soul. It's supposed to like connect your hearts and everything.
Oh, I thought he was like transporting their souls into the thing, and now they live in there. Dr. Hikari, you have a visitor. It is
We'll
your
take them into the
grandson.
computer, into the digital world. The avatars will look really shitty and have no legs, but we will act like this is the coolest thing that ever happened, and like VR chat didn't already do it like 5 years ago.
Are Navi's NFTs? Game
I have
theory?
not heard the acronym NFTs in a while. Thank you for reminding me.
Navi fungible token. It all makes sense.
Oh god.
The SoulNet. So if Regal, I haven't been paying attention to the story this whole time, so nothing's making sense. Does that mean he could? I'll guess I'll figure it out when I replay.
I can
Eternal.
try and explain it real quick, but there's like some of it that kind of is just like, yeah, okay.
I'll learn if I play Colonel, maybe.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that you get into it, but I also feel like you're going to be slowly, like, you're playing this, and then you're doing a step up to 3, and then you're doing a step up to 6 probably, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to do a slight step down to 5, but you might enjoy it the second time through because, you know, you'll know what you're doing more and you'll have other navies. And then if you keep on going down, it's only going to drop in quality.
Yeah. I feel like I might like 4. I don't know.
Yeah.
When SoulNet becomes possible, it's a double-edged sword. We have to think about the worst-case scenario. Why should we going? Can nobody see Mega Man?
No, this is a memory, remember?
Oh, yeah. Why does he get out of their way, then? Wouldn't they just walk right through him?
I don't know how that would work, honestly.
And SoulNet's a double-edged sword. The worst-case scenario, what do you mean? At any rate, it seems Regal's up to whatever it was that Wily feared. Regal, he's ruining Gramps' dream. Mega Man, check out. We gotta prepare for the final battle. Gotcha.
Okay, so anyway, your dad wanted to show you something really cool, right? And then you went into the other room when he was about to show you something really cool, and everybody else got kidnapped. Well, the Navis and your dad got kidnapped, right? So you've slowly been finding the vision burst, and you've been looking for, like, and Regal's been looking for the Hikari report. The Hikari report is, you know, how you create SoulNet. Like, it's an explanation for how you create SoulNet. And SoulNet is a program that, like, links people's hearts or souls, right? But they're worried that it could be used for evil. And Dr. Regal is using it for evil. Okay,
Why
as
is
long
he
as you don't go in
evil?
front of Higgsby's store, you're fine.
I'm eating, Mom. Okay, bye-bye.
If you go to
Okay.
front of Higgsby's store, you'll start the next thing.
So stop outside.
Yeah, why don't you pause and do you want to save here? Is there anything else you need to know? Like, on stream, is there any plot bits that you want to fill out? Oh, and it's
No,
also
we're
important to
good.
remember that Blizzard Man kidnapped Gao. Do you remember Gao?
The dog.
Yeah,
He's the key to the
yeah.
something.
They could have made that Rush, but Rush was already a virus. Think about that.
Yeah, I like Rush.
Like, Robot Rush or Battle Network Rush?
Both.
Okay.
They're dogs.
Okay. Yeah, I think I hate dogs now.
Good Rush?
Because of Pikmin.
Oh, he's not a real
You
dog.
saw what I was dealing with last night.
Yeah.
Aye. Alright, so we're calling it here, right?
Yeah.
Okay then. Well, that'll do it for tonight. I think we're doing this again on Thursday so we can wrap it up. And tomorrow night, I'm doing Mega Man 10, but a base run. And I might not do Battle Network this week, or I might do Battle Network. I haven't decided yet. It depends if I'm burnt out after like 3 other streams, but we'll see. I might give it a break though, since I did just finish, you know, Team Colonel last week.
I just want to say, the longest time I've been like, you gotta play Echoes or you gotta play Persona 5, and you're like, I don't have time to play Echoes or Persona 5. I do have time to play every Mega Man Battle Network game 6 times though.
10 times.
10 times?
Yeah. Look, the whole thing with Mega Man is, like, this is kind of what my channel is based on. if I play Echoes and I think it's the best game ever, and I make a video telling people, oh my gosh, you have to play this game, it's dope, it's going to get like 20 views, if that.
And people will be like, okay, I'll go buy it. Oh, $300.
Not like I'm exactly rolling in views, but they at least tend to do a little better than, you know, that. I'll look and I'll see. I'll look later. I'll look and see what my last Fire Emblem video did. It was a Smash Fire Emblem too, so it wasn't even just all in on Fire Emblem.
It's gonna be like 10,000 views. It's like, okay,
I think
I'll
I'd
do another
notice if
Fire
that
Emblem.
happened. But anyway, that'll do it for tonight. So yeah, thanks anybody who stopped in. Thanks anybody who checks out the VOD. Anything clever you would like to add?
No.
Okay.
I already said it.
Then yeah, we'll possibly be back on Thursday. Probably be back on Thursday. So have a good evening.
Bye-bye. I'll mess around with my chip folder quick.